we've had some problems, and we've just been
Yeah.
learning as we go through and trying different things out. And some things have worked, some things haven't. We're still learning what we can run online and what we can't run offline. I think we've had some hilarious moments where we've wanted to do something really ambitious and it hasn't worked, and we've had moments where we've done something that we thought would be stupid and it's actually been really memorable.
Mhm.
I think irritating stick was the one that you think thought it was going to be really bad, but it's turned Brownie into the son of Billy Mitchell, so
A hero.
Yep.
it actually worked out really well. Yeah, so if we know what world it is, we could probably get a party in Lumbridge of just Reb on his main.
They're in 305 in old school room. 305. If anyone wants to join their world.
Can't believe you mentioned Reb and not Juice. Juice has actually been there since the beginning.
Yeah, but Juice has been a competitor, so
Twice. He's had 2 lives as well.
He's had enough shouting out.
But yeah, we like
Like
Juice as well.
Yeah.
Will the players be able to influence each other within the game since they're together? Will they be able to sort of
outside of like spamming open trading windows with them? Probably not.
Which you know full well is going to happen.
When I got both of these to install RuneScape, both of them went, "Oh fuck, not this game." I don't think we have 2 RuneScape players here whatsoever.
We don't have 2 RuneScape legends.
So we've got people that are amazing at obscure PS1 games that are puzzly and only released in Japan.
Pretty much, yeah.
RuneScape's released, they're like, "Oh god, disgusting."
But yeah, Henry looks like he's back now, so am I ready to pull him back in now, Pat?
Yeah, I'm all good for that.
Oh, right.
Looking at the stream with them 2 players open on RuneScape right now, I feel like this mystery tournament's been a real success. It just feels like such a legendary moment.
Welcome to Octopus and Billy Mitchell Jr. 2 very, very, both standout players through this entire thing, have absolutely trounced people throughout this entire thing, and now facing off against 2 people. I don't think there's 2 people that deserve to be in the final as much as you 2 so far. And your reward is now you get to play RuneScape with people watching.
Congratulations.
Yeah, go on.
I'm really happy that I'm playing Henry in the finals. He's a great guy. I recognize his skill as a gamer as well. And I can think this can go either way, honestly. So we just have a good finals.
Okay.
That was the most unfun thing I've ever heard in my life.
I liked it.
Yeah. I also like the quick ditto.
I didn't write anything. I wasn't prepared.
I haven't written anything. This is coming from the heart, Henry.
Oh,
bro.
Yeah. I was saying before that this is the most evenly balanced matchup I've seen so far in the mystery tournament. I don't think you can call this either way.
Yeah, I can't really think of moments where they played poorly in the tournament. I think they both were just really strong throughout.
Who have you got?
I'm Team Henry.
Yeah.
I don't think Billy Mitchell can lose, therefore Junior can by default also not lose. So are we both ready with buzzers? We can go into the quiz.
I've sent the buzzing live. You're both in there, yeah. I will. I've said it a couple of times now, but I'll say really quickly. The no cap in the games is going to. It's literally as soon as one finishes, got a 1 minute timer to finish that game. So the max they can get is a minute, and that is going to change from game to game. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. The quiz time is going to stack on top of that. So say that Henry beats the game and Brownie doesn't do it in a minute. He's going to have a minute and plus whatever penalty comes from the quiz. So the quiz is all to play for with these short cap times.
Cool.
Okay,
so we're ready.
If we're both in, I can start the quiz. Chat, please don't answer unless I ask you for it. Please wait to be asked after you've buzzed before you answer as well. I'm sure both you guys know that by this point. So first question. Zamorak, Saradomin, and Guffix are gods in which MMO video game?
Brownie.
Yes, Brownie.
Terra?
No. Henry. Zamorak, Saradomin, and Guthix are gods in which MMO video game?
RuneScape?
It's RuneScape, yeah.
No, what? I didn't even know there were gods in RuneScape. No.
I don't know anything about RuneScape.
Question 2, if we've reset, so 1 to Henry there. Good start. Question 2. Name the expansion for Warcraft 3.
Brownie.
Brood War.
It's not Brood War, that's StarCraft. And Henry, name the expansion for Warcraft 3.
Warcraft 3.
Yeah, I need the rest of it.
Expanded.
It's not Warcraft 3 expanded. Snooze had already said it in the chat before I asked for it, so I'm going to give him a 1 second timeout for that.
Yes, secrets past compatible.
I've still not asked anyone for the chat. Chat, Warcraft 3,
Secrets,
what's
time
name
out.
the expansion? There we go, GG. GG, you can pick who the points go to.
Why would you give it to Octopus? You're actually such a dick.
Let's go, George. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, so please don't answer in the chat until I ask for it. I'd really appreciate that. Even if they answer and we're still talking, anything like that, just wait
Just
to be
wait for
asked,
Pat to
please.
say.
I'd
Yeah,
appreciate
just wait
that
for
a
Pat.
lot.
Wait, Gigi wasn't even the first person to say it. Apples of Secrets was.
No, but secrets also
I time
had it before
snooze
Pat
out.
said.
That's okay.
I time snooze out for banter. Like,
But that's not snooze. Someone else said it first. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, but I'm not. I only took it from the first person who said it after I asked.
Ah, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's both for
to be
Henry
fair,
there.
I think to be fair, I think secrets would have given it to Henry anyway.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Gigi's got Vendetta against me. Alright, this is not good.
Cracking under pressure already.
I know. Well, he's already put me at a big disadvantage, you know. But I'll literally just have to channel Billy. Okay, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be fine. So we'll have we'll do all 3 questions because obviously it's going to affect the time advantage.
Is there a multi-twitch going for this quickly? Is that...
So the final
Yeah,
question.
I'll put it in the chat when he does this.
The final
There's another-
question, and please don't answer in the
okay.
chat previous to me asking for it. And the final question is: Franklin, Trevor, and Michael are the main characters
Brownie.
of which?
GTA 5.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, nice.
2-1.
So, yep, 2-1. That is a 10-second advantage. So the way that I'm going to total this, instead of taking your actual times, I can just start adding up those. So that's 10 seconds already for Brownie. So, currently 10 seconds to 0. All you're going to do in this game is beat Tutorial Island. Henry, you've been kicked for inactivity.
Yep.
Probably doesn't help.
Let me just log back in.
So either Pat, you can do this one or 2 ways. You can either time them both at the same time, or you can wait till one finishes and then start a timer, and then it's that's
that
gonna be
that works
going
for
on
me.
their time.
That
Yep.
works for me.
Pat, can you just let them both know what they're looking for to end?
Yeah, so when you spawn in
20
Lumbridge,
years.
when you finish Tutorial Island, you'll be spawned in Lumbridge, which is the first town you visit, and that will be the end of Tutorial Island, and then we'll pull you out.
Brownie, can you just full screen your game?
I can't. I don't know how to.
No, you can press the full screen.
Full screen? What do you mean press
can
full screen?
Press the maximize so that you've got.
Where? Oh, like this. Cool.
In the top right corner,
Yeah. That helps a little bit. Right. So I'm going to take you two into... Actually, no, I don't need to because I've already explained it. I'll do that later in other games. So you can both start at 1919. So you got 30 seconds.
Cool.
Best of luck to you.
Best of luck to both of you. What a nice clean game.
Cleanest game.
So yeah. Any RuneScape fans in the house?
I'm not going to get a clean game from Billy Mitchell over there, mate.
I not a clue about RuneScape. Never played it in my life.
RuneScape. This is actually RuneScape 2, and around some point, I think around 2010, something like that, RuneScape 3 came out, and that like ended this version of RuneScape. But it was so highly wanted that they had to bring it back basically for the fan base. And RuneScape, the old school RuneScape, which is what this is still incredibly popular today. It's got thousands of players. I've played it a lot. I played it a lot when I was a kid. I played it when old school RuneScape came back. Tutorial Island is just a basic like explaining how the mechanics work of the game. It gives you it gives you as you go through it, unlocks different options such as your bag, explains how to use it, tells you basic things of the game, how to catch fish, how to make a fire.
I feel like I remember chopping wood once, and then that's it. I
Yeah.
turned it off. So
I've
maybe I
literally
did play
never
this.
ever touched RuneScape,
So
so
this
this
is-
is all a learning curve.
It's a stat-based, economy-driven MMO, and basically you repeat the same task over and over, like fishing, in order to gain XP, level up your fishing, allows you to carry.
Holy shit!
Oh, who was that?
Me.
It looks like they're playing Snake Eater. Is this the first Snake Eater game?
Yeah, that's the one. I can't get sound from any of them because Henry's sound's not working for me, and Brownie's is just him talking, which I don't want to listen to that either. I think he was like saying bye to someone or something.
What's the average time for someone to complete the tutorial on this?
Oh, there is no average time. We've not bothered. because
Henry's
there's no
like
cap.
stream is frozen for me. Let me
No,
reset
as in
this
like
and see
just
if
in
it's-
general. I mean, like.
What do you
Oh.
think, by the way, like with your read on the people involved? I don't think there's any world where Henry has played RuneScape before. Like his life is
Well,
too much
um,
together for that to be true.
Fastest time for Tutorial Island is just under 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think we'll be seeing anything like that because from what I
Yeah.
understand, there's
Seen that Henry's not moved the camera once.
Yeah,
And he just
whereas I could see Brownie having made the mistake of playing RuneScape in the past. I don't see Henry having done that.
Oh, Henry's standing in a fire. He's got to burn. Oh no.
I love how he's already got like a confused look on his face. Like, what the hell do I do? Here?
We found
the
something that his
hell?
big brain can't solve.
Well, I tell him later. This one counts as puzzle, Henry. I'm sorry. Like,
Aw.
No. Oh,
I'm joking. I'm
no.
joking. I'm joking.
the
There is
the
no
worst
there
thing
is no
is-
category.
the worst thing is like imagine after this, Henry just becomes
Oh,
like the
oh.
most degen RuneScape player. Like, you never
One
see
day
him.
I couldn't
His
handle how
job
bad I
loses
was at it, so I
girlfriend.
He
must
just
be the
doesn't stop
best.
playing. Like from the end of this, he'll just keep playing. He won't play another game. He'll just keep going.
Yeah, Henry, you ready for round 2?
Oh, what?
Henry.
So
Sorry,
Henry's
I'm
cooked his
sorry.
fish. Henry's cooked his fish, but as you can see, Brownie's flying ahead. He's you know the fish is
Henry
long-
hasn't-
Brownie has
Brownie.
Brownie has ruined many escape.
Henry hasn't worked out that the big flashing arrow is the place he needs to go. Oh, there he goes. Like,
There's a progress
Yeah.
bar on the screens. Oh, there is.
I feel like
That's
for Henry,
very
a
helpful.
problem might be overthinking things and maybe not following just his instincts.
It's just capitalism
to go.
simulator.
How do we
again.
know when this tutorial ends? By the way, that's a
bar?
question. I need.
The bar will
bar
be
at the
full and there'll
bottom.
appear in Lumbridge, and I think there'll at least be 1 or 2 people in the chat that'll be chilling in
Yeah.
Lumbridge on the same world. To
Oh, I see.
Reb and
Whoa.
Iceman.
Oh,
are
yo,
both-
scene change. Scene
Bring them
change.
in.
What just
Dude.
happened?
Dude, they...
yeah, so he's gonna learn how to mine now.
Why the
Mine
hell are we in
diamonds.
hell? We're in hell right now.
Nah,
Come
they're
on,
just in a
Henry,
cave.
what are
They're
you
just in a
doing?
cave. So he's been given Brownie's been given a pickaxe, and he's going to learn how to mine. Big important things, and once he's learned how to mine, he can be taught how to smelt.
Has Henry made his
Smelt.
character look like
Smelt.
Sorry,
Oh.
sorry, little sidebar. Has Henry made his character look like himself?
think
It
he's-
looks
I think
like
he's
the
like-
guy's bald.
I think
Oh wait,
he's
no,
a female. I think he's a girl, and he's got like ginger pigtails. So unless
no, that's Brownie. Brownie's the girl, which makes a lot of sense.
oh no,
but
wait, yeah,
Hen-
yeah, you're right.
Henry is
You're
bu-
right.
Henry is actually bald. Like,
Yeah,
he's got
he's the
bald
bald
head.
head.
It's
Fuck.
stuck.
Fuck RuneScape
But it
guy
was
is
dead.
Wait,
fuck
was the
Henry.
default RuneScape character based on Henry?
It must be. It must be. Look at it.
We're seeing
Even
the,
lots
the,
the
the
same
worst
way.
you can lose in here is a minute. So I think
Yeah.
Brownie may take him for the full minute on this game.
Because of the quiz, the worst he can lose is 50 seconds because Brownie's already 10 seconds.
I
penalty.
think that's good for Henry. I think that's ideal for Henry.
I feel
Um,
like Henry's a faster player, you know, at games. Like,
Well,
he
This
clicks faster.
game proves otherwise.
Ed has just said
Yeah.
in chat, GG, this is the same person who made that Animal
Yeah, I
Crossing
was about
Island.
to address that. You actually
Island.
named your island Island.
No?
Come on, dude.
I like it. I stan it. I stan Henry.
My friend from Stoke
Wow.
named his Bombo. And he also
mean,
has a
better than
snubble
naming it
called
Stoke.
Bombo. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
Henry's
he is
got
from
out into
Stoke.
the mining world. He's got a little bit of
He's
progression.
catching
my
up.
God.
He's
I
catching
think he's like a
up.
minute and a half behind, maybe.
Yeah,
from-
I'd estimate that.
And people do this because they want to. I mean, like, people play this
This
game
is a
because they're like,
really,
"This is
really
the-"
popular MMO.
RuneScape Tutorial Island world record. There you go. There's speedruns of this. There are speedruns of this.
Oh
Yeah,
my
2
God.
minutes, 2 minutes 54 seconds is the world record right now.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't think we'll
wow.
be saying that from from them
Yeah,
today.
I
But
don't think we're getting any of this.
From
It's
Billy
already been
Mitchell.
like
Come
3
on,
minutes.
haven't the timer's not started on?
no, we're
Oh, sorry,
starting
we
it when
didn't-
it finishes.
You can only lose a minute, basically, George.
They're trying to keep it close.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And in the next game to account for it, you can lose 2 minutes and 3 minutes.
Are those
Oh,
giant
okay.
rats?
I like that because I'm still salty about the fact that I got fucked by not being able to figure out the controls in just last 7 minutes.
Play
Or
the
he's getting
game.
jacked up by rats?
It was a pretty stupid game, unless you were looking at the top of the screen.
This is just
Who would look at the screen? Not me.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
Not me, man.
Based on everyone who's commentating, like who thinks this game's bad? Like, I think this game is great. By the way, I think this is such a good MMO.
Instead of just scrolling on Facebook,
what?
you scroll on a bit of iron,
I
click
have a
on it,
dagger.
it's mine
I
it.
think if you didn't play RuneScape in school, you just never played RuneScape at all.
I don't get it at all because I never had a PC, so I never played like
Be
MMOs
fair,
or anything.
It's
I've
like,
never
well,
been an
what is
MMO
that? Oh, what
Never
if we
been an
made world-
MMO
yeah.
period because I just don't like it. I don't like the grind.
Oh, what if we made it so that you could run runes? You could run WoW in a web browser. Well, it sounds kind of shit. But...
The closest thing I got to playing an MMO was like DC Universe Online when that
Oh, that's
came out.
Brownie. Nice.
That was ages
This game
ago.
came out before WoW 2 as well. So it's
Oh,
like-
wow.
Yeah, so
you're
it's
right.
older than WoW. It's slightly
Wait,
older than
really?
WoW.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do
Wow.
that because if you can't like tab on.
Yeah, yeah. It was
Yeah.
like
Look how
EverQuest
bold that character is.
wanted like make a free version of EverQuest, so they made RuneScape.
Yeah, I think this was 2001 and
Yeah, it was, and
World
WoW was 04.
of 04, yeah.
You
Well,
can tell if the
oh,
game
free
doesn't
if you
have
had the
tabs
beta.
targeted.
No,
Not like
Oh,
that.
free mate.
So Brownie's about to learn a bit about the economy in
Thumbs back in the sim.
RuneScape. He's
Woo.
going to be going to the
Wait.
bank.
Wait,
Love a bit
Apache,
of economy.
did you actually have the beta? Were you like slamming out WoW Classic when you were like 10?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Oh my
explains so
God.
much.
Back in my day, we just called it WoW.
Yeah, I got into the beta from a guy I knew on the EverQuest forum.
Some sodium. The
Sounds
objective is just to finish Tutorial Island.
Yep. So it's first to 99 agility.
Don't you have to pay
If
to
it's a
get
bare
to do
time.
that? Do
Yeah,
that
you do
for
have to. It
yourself?
is a member's skill.
Yeah. Oh, you have to
Agility.
chill. You have to
The
chill
box.
the fucking the auction house until you can.
Yeah, so you have to become like a financial mogul in RuneScape to be able to pay for your membership first. Then you can start leveling agility. There's
My
no
cousin
paying
played
to
it.
it.
It's locked
I remember
out.
going to his house and being like, "Yo, what is this?" And he's like, "Oh, it's RuneScape. Look at this armor that I've got." And I was like, "Oh, cool. I don't know what that means." Like-
Brownie's beginning to
Basically,
learn about his
Nathan,
prayer
when you
There's
wear
a
skill.
armor.
PvP
Wait.
thing, right?
Wait, we've got Henry versus the rats. This
Oh.
is Henry versus Bombo. We've seen this happen quite a lot in
I think we're
Henry
usually
even,
comes
we're
out on
even on
top.
sets here. No, he doesn't.
He
We're
usually
even on
comes
sets
on
now.
top.
Yo, wait, is he doing it through the fence or like?
Yeah, he's
shooting
he's
them?
archery, isn't it? So you can shoot him through the fence for safety.
Oh wow, strats.
So am I right in
Tom-
thinking
Tom
that
didn't do
George
that
has
at all,
got a
he just went in and
significant
killed it.
lead?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure George has won at this point. I don't think Henry can catch up. He spent a lot of time trying to cook the fish.
Is that why George is moving so slowly, or is that just how the game runs?
He's run out of sprint,
Oh, you got
so
stamina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
you have 100
Where's your
sprint.
stamina bar?
It's on the
near the
map,
map.
bottom left of the map.
Oh.
I just saw Henry take a sip of his brew, so he might have resided to the fact that he's not gone too well.
I think
for it
Henry's just
today.
having a good time. I
Is
think
that-
he's
Yeah,
I
just
think
clever.
he is, isn't he? He's just loving it. He's just
He's
loving
getting
it.
boy quit for no reason. Come on, man.
Not for no reason. He came second. He beat a lot of other competitors.
Ah,
mate.
Okay, we're
True.
about to see him go to the mainland, and as soon as he appears in Lumbridge, that'll be when.
The 1 minute timer starts.
Yeah. So he needs to go to the mainland, but he keeps casting a spell. There we go. And prepare yourself.
I'm prepared. I'm holding
There we
on to
go.
my
1 minute
Here we
timer
go.
starting.
Woo!
So Brownie
well done
wins
to
that one.
Bantam. The
Oh,
first dub
he's right on
sweep
the
of
road.
the day.
That's a pretty
Nice
cool
one.
round. I like that idea. That's a good one.
I might have told them the wrong world. Sorry, guys. I think that's the world.
Rev and Iceman just stood there on their own, like.
Yeah, they both paid member to get in.
This looks like it's going to be the full minute then, Henry.
Rev Putwall got stood up.
Yeah. I don't think it's impossible for them to.
Yeah,
find
this is going to be a
someone.
minute quite easily.
I think so, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what I was doing in 2001. I was like 7, dude. I wasn't playing this game.
94 gang.
Yeah,
94
I'm 95.
gang.
94.
Oh, let's
baby.
go, Jim. Oh, let's go.
Oh,
Yeah.
someone is there. Someone is there. Just put Brownie in my favorite player.
His name's Billy Mitchell.
Yeah, who's Brownie?
Okay, we can
Wait.
let Henry out now.
I thought his name was Millie Bitchell, and he was
Oh, it's
Billy
also
Mitchell's
it's
son.
AKA Millie Bitchell, AKA Billy Mitchell. I don't know.
Mitchell, innit?
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, whose favorite game is RuneScape now?
Not mine.
Henry, you look like you're in a whale of a time, mate. You don't
Can
want
I
to
close this shit?
Yeah.
Right.
So, because of Henry's boss battle with a tree or whatever it was, that is 1 minute for Octopus and 10 seconds for Brownie, so a 50-second gap. Keeping it close. Well, I've made it, so you have to keep it close. So, yeah. Next up, we've done this out of order now. I've got to see what's in there. What's in number 1? Go have a look in number 1 in game number 1.
Game number 1.
It's Tricky Trucks, I think.
It was just like a load of files.
Go down to like truck.exe.
Yeah.
Not ominous at all.
Well, we starting that up.
Yeah, you can start it up, and then we'll do a quiz, and I'll tell you what you're doing in the other chat in a minute.
Holy fuck. Tricky truck
So,
settings.
have
let's
you
go.
never played RuneScape before, Henry?
Never in my life.
Okay. George,
I think
have you?
you'll play it in the future.
Well, they're all muted
think I
now.
will.
To do the
Yeah, I had like when I was 12.
Yeah.
Henry, who is your character based off? What did you
Just
make
pick
yourself?
the guy.
You sure you didn't make yourself?
I think I might have accidentally done that, yeah.
Right, let's get into the quiz.
Absolutely.
Then, if you're both on the thing, so we can get this five games to
No.
play. It's all right. So if we do the quiz, I can jump on in the other chat with you.
Cool, I'm ready.
Let me just reset your buzzers. We all reset. Yep. Right. Whenever you're ready, Pat.
All right, we're going to start off with a really difficult one here. Please, anyone in the chat, do not answer unless you're asked for it. If you answer before that, you won't be awarded the point. You won't be able to pick your favorite player. Once you've buzzed, please wait to be asked before answering. First question: what is the best-selling GameCube game of all time?
Henry.
Super Smash Brothers Melee.
It is Super Smash Bros. Melee. And 1 point to Henry.
Let's go.
And a second question: what is the name of the virtual reality prequel for Half-Life 2, released in 2020?
Brownie.
Half-Life Alex.
That's correct. 1-1. And so the final question. It's a bit of an unknown game on this one. So question 3: who plays the voice of Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid?
Brownie.
David Hayter.
David Hayter, that's correct. So 2-1 to Brownie. Well played there, mate.
Thanks.
Cool. So I'm gonna drop you two in the general chat. I'll come in with you, and we'll start out the game. So, oh, you two can both go to general, please, rather than me dropping you. It's too many people.
Okay, so they're playing Tricky Trucks, I think he said. Or was it Dumper Trucks, or I don't know what. we're playing an Adam Finest. And now Adam, if you don't know, he goes into like dumpsters looking for old video games, which you control people with, and he's done that to great effect in this tournament. What do you think is the worst game we've seen this tournament?
I think that dumpster truck game with the sand.
That was
Power
amazing.
Shovel's sick.
That was amazing, yeah.
That game is so good.
I can't
I mean,
remember that. I remember Pandemonium being a bit weird.
Pandemonium
I
was a
wasn't
bit
a fan
shit.
of that.
Yeah,
I think
didn't like it.
that Doom clone on the Game Boy Advance
Oh
was
god, yeah.
that was
Actually, that might be the worst one.
like I would play that, but like at the same time, it looked horrendous.
I think best game would be that one that Brownie versus Fraser was playing. No, it looked a bit like Doom as well, with the Daleks and stuff. That looked fun.
The game I was just on about, yeah.
Was that Game Boy Advance?
Yeah, it was Game Boy Advance. Doom clone for the Game Boy Advance.
That weird
whoa.
fucking cube game.
No, sorry, no.
also
That was for the PlayStation. But yeah, oh my god, what was that? You have zero
That
IQ.
Cube game. That
Zero.
was so good.
That I
George,
tuned in
mate,
for it. And I just saw green cubes and people getting squished. And I was like, okay.
I think you were the only one who enjoyed that, George, out of everyone who was watching / playing.
Yeah, George is like, wow, I can't believe it's a game that I've been playing for 10 years.
I am the only speedrunner of that game.
Yeah. You have
You're the
0
Billy-
IQ.
No,
and
that
what-
is actually the Adam special, though, isn't it? He just finds really obscure games and then he's like, I'm going to get the world record on this one.
Is that the one that would kill you and then it would be like, keep ambitious? Or was that a different
Yeah.
game? What-
That was the
No, that
Sang
was the
game.
Sang
No,
game,
that was
wasn't
the
it?
Digger one. That,
What-
that
what-
game actually looked really good.
What did the IQ game say? Was it something like, again?
You have 0 IQ.
No, if you die, it would just be like, again.
Okay.
Yeah, keep ambitious was definitely the best tagline we've seen in the game so far.
That Street
Yeah,
Fighter
but-
was really bad. Well,
We
it
all
was
need
really...
to appreciate the grind that Adam has put in to find these amazing games, because it's not easy tracking down all these obscure old games.
I
you know what
think-
mean?
Honestly, I think the most impressive bit is buying them all and sending them to everyone.
Yeah, it does cost us a lot in postage, and especially during this virus time. You know, like it's very difficult to get deliveries to people. But yeah, we've managed.
Speaking of virus time, I'm trying to figure out what actually has just been said. I can't.
Go back to work, peasants.
I don't know.
Did anyone see Brownie's background then that was on the stream for a minute? We're probably getting
No.
we're probably
I
getting
can
banned for
absolutely
that.
imagine what it was.
We're
Have you seen
probably
his-
getting banned for that one.
Have you ever seen
Oh.
his fucking phone background? That boy just has no shame. Like, I really, really wish I could fucking live as Brownie.
Was it anime? I feel like it was anime.
Oh, was it? No, it was
It
fucking
was
sneaky
definitely anime.
according to the chat.
Oh no! Oh, not sneaky pictures. No.
Yeah.
No,
I-
exactly.
Are they a League of Legends player?
Yeah, Sneaky's a League
Yeah,
of
they
Legends
do like
C9 player,
crossplay.
yeah,
Cool.
who had kind of started to do some. I don't even know what do you call it. Dressing ups.
Cosplaying.
Each to
Yeah,
their own, but please don't get the stream banned. That's all I'm saying. I mean, as they've tried to load this game, it's just got more and more ridiculous. Look at the state of this thing.
Oh my god.
This is part of the game.
Yeah, this is the game, dude.
I think you've got to park the trucks. I think that's what the game is.
Oh, I love games like
This
this.
just looks like Dwarf Fortress. Like the way just all the text looks, it looks horrid.
I mean, if you say it is, it is. I don't know anything about Dwarf Fortress. I believe
Classic
you
Dwarf
don't
Fortress
snooze.
reference there.
Have
believe-
you seen what Dwarf Fortress, like base Dwarf Fortress looks like?
Oh my god, this looks like an instruction manual for making like a cabinet.
I thought we were playing computer games, not doing like computer-aided design.
Right, we're back. So this is a parking game called Tricky Trucks. It's kind of fucking weird. They're gonna beat the first 4 stages, so it's the fuck was that? It's the first one is like a normal parking one. There's one with a jump. There's one with a bit of a shortcut, and there's a reverse parking one. They're going to start at 19:38, but 2-minute timer when someone beats the 4th one.
Yep.
I just had to take a little bit of time to tell them how the menus work. 'Cause it's kind of weird. I can't remember where I found this game from.
A
but,
dumpster,
yeah.
I'm assuming.
The bin, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's 4 games for a $5.
No, it's
Not
just
even
free.
CX, just a charity shop or something. Like.
Yeah, you'll.
Hopefully they both start at the same time, so we can. There we go.
What console is this
Do you know,
game
I
on?
take it back. This game is hype.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
So all
3D.
all you've got to do is make sure
Whoa.
all 8 wheels are in that parking space. You see the strip on the floor, or all your wheels are in there.
Brownie's already way shot past the parking space.
no,
Oh,
he's
he's
running it
reversing
all.
into
Oh,
it.
Henry's in.
Oh.
Henry's in there as well.
The 3-point turn.
Oh, Henry,
And
you're a
it'll
wheel
say at
out,
the top,
bro.
It says parked number of wheels. So Brownie did it, I think. He's just not noticed it. Yeah. No, he's gonna. I've told him how to do it back first shortcut. There we go.
Oh,
He's
there's
gonna-
10 wheels. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
10 wheels.
Henry's got it lined up.
Oh, yeah.
Nicely done. Get in there.
Like
Yeah,
a
this game
glove.
is-
Henry
driving like an absolute boss right now.
Like a glove.
Did we say there's four levels to complete?
Yeah, one's got
Oh,
a jump in it.
Oh, that was a
Brownie,
little
what
bit
you
risky,
doing?
Brownie. Okay, it worked. Okay.
Yeah.
Just the road is
Oh,
apparently
wow.
more
If
of a
you-
guide than a restriction.
if you hit the big microchip things and you have to start the level again, that's what just happened to
Oh, I
Henry.
think Henry just did that, yeah.
Fucking Brownie
Oh,
just rolled.
Brownie's rolled it! Oh, God!
There'll be no hospital then, I'll tell the children.
Fuck's sake, man, that was so funny.
Delivering bricks to the fucking children's hospital.
I've got to get my Simpsons jokes in where I can.
That was fine.
Oh, Henry got a bit fast.
Yeah, the one that's going to be like the tiebreaker is the one after this. Maybe which one is the two after this? The one after this has got a jump. And you have to literally have to go full speed over it and hope you don't lose all your cargo. And then the fourth one is the reverse parking one, which is kind of an absolute ball ache.
I like how there's a jump. I thought it was like an actual thing where it's like teaching you how hard it is to park like a truck like this, and then next it's like, yeah, just do a jump, like it's Dukes of Hazzard.
All 10 wheels off the floor, bro.
On your driving test, that's what you do, right?
Oh, Henry, no, please line it up better than that.
Do a jump with a load of bricks in the back of your truck. Oh, he's absolutely
snap
done
whatever
himself
it's
in.
called. I don't know. I'm not a real man. I don't know what these things are.
Henry's got the right idea, getting a massive run up here.
0 to 60 in 59 minutes.
I don't think.
Oh, wheel lost. You can't continue playing.
But he hasn't lost any wood. Like,
I thought that was bricks, but it probably is wood.
Damn it! Why can't I play this?
This actually looks like a split
lost
game.
literally every single fucking bit of cargo he had there.
Henry's got a line up. He's coming in for it. But this just looks like the same thing he did with last time. I don't know why I think it's going to go any better.
The trick to this level is that you literally have to like kiss the back wall to get the full run up.
No.
Do those see those like little bits on the floor? I see those like little tiles. Do they slow you down?
I think they're slowing him down, aren't they?
Yeah, they look like they'd slow you down.
Yeah, but I'd like to say, as long as you get the full run up from the wall and you
George is just going all the way around.
No, he's rolling down.
Oh,
and he flipped it.
Was that
It's
a secret
not-
loading zone? Yeah.
You've got to get the whole run up here, like.
Yeah, you got to get one run up. There are multiple.
Oh, wait a minute. Could he cap it? No, it's over.
Are there multiple parking zones?
No, but there's multiple camera views. You can do like inside the truck. You can move the camera wherever you want. There's more than just arrow keys that they're using it right now.
So for anyone just tuning into this stream, this is Forza Motorsport 5. Now they're playing.
The best quiz question answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the best GTA type game.
I'd love to see these two actually try and do something
Brownie
like
did
this.
it.
Oh, has Brownie done it? Oh my god.
Oh,
Henry didn't
that
go.
brick landed in the bezel of the car.
He has to be so careful now.
Does that count?
Is it jammed in there?
Wow,
I think
Brownie's
that
done
counts,
it.
you know.
He's got one
my
more level
God.
to go.
Billy Mitchell.
And it's time for some tricky reverse parking in a small space.
I don't want Brownie to win
Yeah,
this.
me
Me
neither, dude.
fucking Mitchell. I want Thumb to win the whole thing. I want Thumb to win. I just want to hear him gloat and gloat and gloat.
Yeah, I was going to say, oh god.
You can tell how aware Brownie is that he knows people don't want him to win. So he's like
I'm one of
he's fully leaning into that fact.
I'm one of the very few people that's been in Brownie's real car and survived to tell the tale. And I can tell you that the driving that he's doing in this is not much different to how it is when you're actually in the Brown.
Oh god, yeah, I've been
Crazy,
in the Brownmobile. It is a bit spooky.
The Brownmobile.
Brownie's one of the only people that told me that Sesh 1 was a bad tournament.
Banned. Why is he even in there?
Henry's gone for a run up this time. Could he get the turn in time?
No, he did
slowed it down. Oh, Henry, no.
Oh, he. Come on, if you're gonna flip it, like he was half
Right.
on the ramp, it would have been such a cool roll. At least like play it out.
So Brownie's taking a strat here that I've not seen before, which is instead of like trying to maneuver around this brick wall, he's just knocking
destroy
it down.
it, yeah. Literally just
So
destroy
he can just
it.
reverse park over its like over the fucking
Oh my
back
God.
of it. Oh, Henry made it over.
Henry's
Henry's
got to
got
have
a bit of
made
a-
it.
I respect the tenacity of Brownie on the bottom here.
Oh,
He
Oh,
can
wait.
see his
One
face.
does he have to keep all the cargo?
No, you don't have to keep all the cargo, but he's why is he trying to reverse park it? What's he doing?
I think he's
Oh,
just
no,
getting
he's-
a
He
run
knows
up.
he's gonna win still.
He's getting the
Can we
practice.
get a
run up into the car-
confirmation
into the
on
park,
whether
yeah.
Henry has a driver's license or not?
I
know
don't
there's-
think he does. Yeah.
No, yeah. That's the
Yeah,
big
that's fine.
disadvantage.
He's done it. He's done it. He's on the final stage.
And he could make a comeback here. His
He also
parking
played
seems to be
for-
better.
Thumb's got himself stuck.
So you sort of have to go to the right of the building. It's very finicky, this level. Very,
Yeah,
very
I see
finicky.
how to do it.
Henry instantly went right as well instead of trying the left way that Brownie did. Dude, I'm trying to not be biased, but I really want Henry to do this.
What are they playing? Are they playing with a keyboard?
Yeah, play with keyboard.
Oh, that's it, Henry. You smelly goblin.
Oh.
Brownie's looking good too.
Oh, Brownie is. Oh, but Brownie's destroyed the old man's house.
Oh.
So
That was the
around
foundations of the children's hospital.
around the parking space is a bunch of microchips. So if you knock them over, that's level over. So
Oh,
Henry
Oh, is that
looks
what
neck
the-
and
yeah.
neck.
is this the last level? This is so tight.
yeah, this is it. This is where
Oh,
time
Henry,
will
oh,
start.
Henry,
Jesus.
oh my God, Henry, that's it, right?
Is that
Wait,
Brownie?
thumb. Thumb's wheels are off. He's got to
7
straighten
of
up.
10, 8 of 10. Says at the top of the screen, 6, 7. He's
Henry,
backing up
you
again.
bottled it.
7, 6.
Why have you stopped
7, 8.
moving?
Do you
9.
need 8 to do it, or do you need all 10?
Thumb's gonna get
You
this
need
now.
all
All
Surely.
10.
Yeah.
Billy
yeah,
Mitchell
top.
Jr. is looking like he's gonna get this now.
I
Right,
think he
right
is.
now.
It's happening.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right, no,
he's
he's turned a little bit.
4 wheels.
Oh
If he
my
keeps
God,
looking
this
around
is
too much,
so...
he's gonna knock
Oh
over one
my
of those
God, come on,
microchips.
someone straighten up. Fix up, look sharp, come on.
This is not fun to watch at all.
This is fun.
This is actually so good, Imo.
It's making me want to play it.
This is giving me like heart failure. It's horrible.
Henry's
Come on.
just
Gotta
doing
have
his
this,
classic standstill and think.
Hey, it's served him well in previous
Yeah.
times.
You'll think the
It didn't
problems
help him
away.
cook that fish, but it's helped him in other ways.
Surely this time, Brownie.
It looks good.
No, again,
4,
it's just like his real parking, dude.
6, 8.
Brownie
Oh,
just
that's
can't
it.
get those right
All
hand
wheels
side
parked.
wheels on.
Wait, Henry's in a really good position here.
Mission
Uh-oh.
complete for Brownie. Timer
Oh, that Brownie has
starts.
3 minutes timer.
Oh.
Oh, he smashed against it.
Brownie's killing the game right now.
Oh.
You could lose up to 2 minutes on this.
Oh, that's a lot of minutes. That's like more than one.
Well, especially that he's already down a minute.
Oh
He
man,
had
that's
it.
like
Why has
3.
he drove out?
He's trying a different way. That
See, I think this was Henry's flaw, is that he can overthink things. I feel like
you're
if
right.
you try and he won't just try and bodge it in. He'll do his best to sort of work it out. But at this point, Browntham had already rammed down that building.
Yeah.
He looked
This
like
was
he
like a good
caught up.
line,
He
though.
really did look like he caught up.
Well, he definitely did because he was at a massive deficit. Like I think Brownie might have spent max time on this level longer than Henry has because he spent too long on the jump. But
He's
he
aiming it
sort
up.
of really needs to not hit 2-minute cap here, even though the caps are going to get like increasingly bigger. And there's still a chance to bring it back.
We haven't seen Browntham fuck up a game too badly yet.
Nearly through this entire tournament, to be honest. I think he only got 1 10-minute. And that was
I think
Oh,
And then there he is in the
Oh,
chat.
Not gonna lie, I think
no.
Mace
Brownie
has got the
dropped
nail on the
into
head
the
there.
Oh
He's got the nail on the
no!
head. Overthinking it.
I think that'll
Get it
do
in the
him.
fucking.
Oh wow,
box.
wait, he's not thinking it this time. He's just fucking going for it, and I respect it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Browntham's
okay.
in the chat now.
Give it
Henry's
the
not going to
big
get this. Jeez.
He's only got
20
15
seconds.
seconds.
That's no good.
It's over, boys.
It's over.
The 3-point turn was too much for him. I was his driving instructor though. I'd give it to him anyway, just for hard work. you
He's
know what I mean?
capped. He's capped.
I reckon that's what they do anyway.
Thumb is gonna have the most evil laugh right now coming on.
I don't know. I think he's gonna play it cool like he always does.
You can let
Till
him
the
out
end.
now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Fuck.
Overall laugh, okay. That was genuinely quite hard to get the hang of.
I know.
But I realized that that was going to be the hardest one because of how the truck affects the back carriage when you reverse, because it goes in the opposite direction that you think it's going to go. So it's just trying to figure that out mainly.
Just like a real truck.
Could you have done like a 360 round the house and then parked straight up?
No, you have to park the way that the arrows are on the thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
That has to be a reverse park. Yeah, so with that, that's another cap for Henry. So that's 3 minutes 10 versus 10 seconds for Brownie because of the quiz. So that means in this next game, Henry's not going to be able to take the lead, but because we're playing 5 games, still really all to play for. Let's get some quizzes going, and the next one we're going to hunker down for a good one.
So if Henry wins this quiz, like completely blitzes the quiz now.
Yeah, you get a 30-second advantage, and that can definitely help
Yeah.
him. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we
let's
better
keep
get
it
some
simple.
right answers in here. First question on the quiz. Chat, don't answer it unless I ask you for it. Please wait to be asked for an answer before you give it. And first question: which character is on the cover of the original PC Overwatch?
Brownie.
Tracer.
It's Tracer. And second question: which tournament had the highest number of entrants for Smash?
Brownie.
Evo.
Which one?
2018.
That's incorrect. Henry, which tournament had the highest number of entrants for Smash?
Big House 5?
It's not Big House 5. Anyone in the chat know which tournament had the highest entrants for Smash? It's wrong.
Yeah, well done,
And
Mace.
Mace,
Actually, no, Mace was in. Mace, you were here when we did the
Can I
quest.
guess? Can I guess?
Oh, I hate Mace.
I actually hate Mace. I hate him.
Was that it?
Mace was here when we
Mace
did the
ruined it.
quest.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it no one for that.
Okay.
Okay. Third question. This is a fun one. Name the earthworm who battles evil in a robotic suit.
Mate, I had a question like this before. That is Brownie.
Earthworm Jim.
Yeah, that's correct.
Your
Yeah,
question was
Earthworm
worded
Jim.
about your question was worded about 300 times better than my question about Earthworm Jim, by the way. So we've got a very, very interesting setup for this next game. It's something that I've run in mystery tournaments before, but if you look inside game number 2, you'll see that there is a queue, a bin, and an MP4 file.
Okay.
You're going to either need a pen and paper or a Word document with you for this one.
Goodbye, script of Billy Mitchell and Billy Mitchell Jr. I need you for better purposes right now.
So, the MP4 contains a video that I took myself of me playing the game Disney's Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue. That game is a Mario 64 ripoff in that there's multiple exits to one level. That video is a footage of me completing the parameters to get one of those exits. You can watch that video once, you can take notes, but as soon as the video is finished, you have to launch the game and get the same exit that I got.
Got good memories of this one.
Yep.
Fuck,
So
that's
I've run
a
this.
cool one.
Yeah, I've run this before in the past in double tournaments, but that's it. Yeah, so we're going to cut you both loose. You're welcome to open up the game now and wait on the Andy's room screen, and you can watch the video.
Yeah, let's get to there first and then watch video.
You are not allowed to watch the video more than once. I'm Scout's honor on this one because I know some of you got 2 monitors.
Okay. I literally only have 1 monitor, so.
Henry, how many monitors you got?
2.
He's probably got like 6.
Can I be very unprofessional and go for a cigarette while they do this?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, sure. Keep the video pretty low.
I'll still be talking, but
I can say that, like, factually, in this tournament, the competitors have cared more about the competitive integrity of the tournament than winning it. Like,
it's been pretty nice.
I couldn't believe it when we sent out during one of the first rounds. We sent everyone the games, and we didn't put the passwords on them. And when it came to the actual tournament, it was blatantly obvious that no one had played them. Like, it was just blatantly obvious that no one had played them. I mean, it'd be more embarrassing if they had played them and then done that performance.
Then done terribly, yeah.
Actually, can I ask you both? Can I ask you both to display capture and watch the video on the same screen that you're playing the game?
Yeah.
So just so we can watch then when you both start the video at the same time, because it's up to you once the video's finished to close it and then start the game.
Just in case you don't know, chat, Mr. Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head are registered trademarks of Hasbro. This is a pretty cool game, right? Like I've
played it before, I think.
I played it as a kid.
I have committed some heroism on.
Yeah, I have like a yearly 100% run of this. This is one of my favorite games.
Where are we getting to in the game before we start?
Get to the thing that says Andy's house. If you open up the video, it's basically the same screen that's in the video.
So start game.
So Toy Story Race is definitely the best Toy Story game.
Yeah,
Put it
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
like
that game is so good. Dude.
equally annoying to start.
Oh,
because
pause your video there,
Yeah.
Brownie. Pause your video there.
Was Toy Story Race the one for the Game Boy?
PS1.
Alright.
So it was like the fucking brawl of fucking racer
It was
games.
so sick. Dude. The bowling alley level. Oh god.
So when I got to Andy's room.
Yes, please.
Green.
You're
Right.
not allowed to start until the video's finished either, so I don't want you playing alongside the video.
Okie doke.
But yeah. So
What if they just showed you the video and tricked you? Just playing.
Alright. Let us know when we're allowed to watch the video.
Actually spoke about that snooze already. He said he's just got to believe in the faith of the.
yeah, so you can start at 1956. Right. Best of luck.
Cheers.
Who do you think is going to be best at being able to take the information from the video and then apply it to their own gameplay? I feel like that's really going to benefit Henry.
Big
Henry
knock.
already.
A lot of footage in there.
I'm kind of mad that Snoo said that because he's exactly right. There's a bunch of things I do in this video that you don't need to do. I kill a boss, I go get extra lives, I do loads of shit. You don't need to do any of it. So
All I know is Ads had a great early game, so he remembered everything at the start. When we played against each other, he remembered like everything at the start to the T.
Yeah. So when I ran this in a doubles tournament, the way that I did it is one partner would watch my video and make notes, and then they would relay that information to the next partner without being able to see the screen. So this is like a play on that.
And it was insanely hard to remember everything, so I tried to remember all of like important parts. I did, but then we get to there's a particular room in here which I couldn't explain.
Whoa.
Aiden?
Henry. Did Henry
It's a
skip forward a bunch? Is he
It looks
scrolling through
like
the video?
he looks like he's zooming the video through. Yeah.
That's
I
kinda
hope he
scuffed.
gets boned for it.
It would be funny if you had made them watch this video and then do a different ending. Not get this one.
Yeah,
See,
like
like-
I was saying before, there's a room that you come to, the green slime. Is that right?
Yeah. You're gonna have to go in that room on
I
this
could
one.
not explain to Jaden for the life of me how to get through that, but I could do everything else just fine. So it's just how people interpret things and how you give
Yeah.
the information is.
The goal in this one is the longest goal in this level. It's pick up 5 of Bo Peep's sheep from around the entire map. I'm actually gonna have to go and say something to Henry because this.
Doing his own way again.
Yeah. This is
But it won't
So
work.
would you say this game is incredibly unintuitive?
One sec. I can't move him because too many people in Discord. Can't drag and drop him. No,
Henry just absorbing the information like he's getting it implanted into him in the Matrix. It's just like I know kung
So,
fu.
You just come
would
out, dude.
This is kind of scuffed, mate, because I don't know how. Because Henry's like on a massive advantage to Brownie because he's been scanning through the video.
Yeah,
So I don't know how the 2 minute time is going to work.
Yeah, because
You might just have to time them, Pat, when they start playing.
Yeah.
We could
So you might have
penalise
to put them
Henry
up timer.
how many times this game?
I mean, I
Wait,
didn't really think of that.
Brownie with the notes. Wait, so
Oh, God.
what did Hen do?
Henry's fast forwarding through the video.
Oh, big brain move.
What, at
Yeah,
double
but
speed.
The problem is though is that Henry's going to start the game at a different time.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
Also, it would have
so-
been cool to make it.
You
so
could
it's
just tell
harder
you
to
could just tell him
get.
to wait when he gets to the end of
Yeah,
it.
just wait, right?
Somewhere when he gets
Yeah,
somewhere
yeah.
near the end of it, it's time to wait.
But if you made them click
I'm
play,
gonna-
and they
I can't move into another server now, so let me tell him now.
Oh.
Right, Henry, this is my fault 'cause I told you that I didn't tell you not to fast forward through the video.
Oh,
Yeah, Brownie's not doing it, so once you finished it, you're gonna have to wait until Brownie's finished.
That's
So
fine.
we'll start the game at the same time, right?
Even harder for you to remember now.
Yeah, he's made it harder for himself. To be fair,
it would have been good if you could only press play and let it finish, because then it would make taking notes harder.
Or
So
you just make it part of the run, and you say from the start, you've got this video to use if you want to.
To be fair, we
Oh, it's not bad.
normally just have more control of it because we're all in the same room. So
Yeah.
The hardest part about this in
Wheeling
doubles
the
as well.
CRT with the video on. Like here's your one chance to watch it.
That was the thing. That was the thing. Like it was in doubles, wasn't it, Adam? You completed the
Yeah,
level,
yeah.
and we had to watch you do it. There's
Yeah.
no pauses or anything. It was just digest the information.
Yo, Mr. Potato Head looks stoned.
Yeah, because
Oh, this is the room with the slime, right? That Henry's at now.
Yeah.
That I couldn't explain this to Jaden at all on the ground.
On the ground, like a fucking
Yeah,
war
because you-
story.
Yeah, you go up levels, don't you? So the ground floor, I couldn't explain it.
Oh, sorry.
Tanky's in the chat saying this is giving me PTSD. Tanky was genuinely
Tanky knows all about this one, man.
Me and Rory didn't even get this far.
You did.
Rest in peace.
Wait,
Game looks
did
pretty
we
good, though.
play this, Nathan?
No,
No,
we didn't have past the Donkey Kong bit, dude.
Oh, mate.
The only two players to not do
No,
it.
no, I'm telling you, dude, I was doing so well because I was just using my Sonic side-scrolling like prowess, and then I just
I
messed up.
think you like game over like 4 times, right?
Yeah, like,
I lost to Jamie
Can't-
Hindley by like 2
yeah,
seconds.
I can't remember who did it the quickest. I think it was Pat.
It was one of you.
I
yeah.
think I was either like first or second, something like that.
I think I was
up
third.
there.
Came third, I'm pretty sure.
So yeah, there's 2 big red herrings. When you first start the level, I go out my way to come and get an extra life in the bedroom. You don't need to do that. The second one is after when I go up into the attic and go and get the Bo Peep sheet from there, I drop down and kill the boss. You don't need to do that either. That's a different way to exit the level.
Oh, Henry's not going to do that, is he?
See, the
Henry
fact that
probably
you can
will.
see the one up makes sense because you're like, oh, I could skip that, and they'll be focusing on that, and then they'll think they'll have to do the boss. That's
Yeah.
quite funny.
So far, Adam, has anyone actually caught on and skipped those steps? Or have they all just...
They've not started
copied?
playing, mate.
I know,
Just
as
watching the
in
video.
previous experiences of this
Oh,
game.
in previous experiences, I've made it a much easier challenge because there was 2 people and they didn't get to watch it
Oh,
themselves. It was
easier
just-
in some ways, harder in another.
Yeah. It was go and get 1 token, which is static, which is in the room that Brownie's watching right now, rather than go through the entire map. I wouldn't like try and make people fucking write down a walk through the entire map. So Henry's is finished. Brownie's not too far off.
Just catch Brownie when he finishes and just tell him.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'll tell him now.
Imagine if Henry just
I'm gonna tell him now.
leans back
Can
and
you
he's
do-
like,
can we just be quiet for a second? I'll just tell Brownie.
Yeah.
Right, Brownie, you can still keep watching. So Henry like fast forwarded through the video, so he's going to start at a different time from you. So wait, wait when the video's finished. You can both start at the same time, okay?
Do we reckon Henry's been taking notes on his second monitor?
I think so. Yeah, I would assume that he's been doing notes.
Yeah, you
I
are
feel
supposed
like
to
he
take notes.
hasn't.
Like, look at Thumb's notes. He's got a literal whole thing going down.
Yeah.
But I want to read some of Thumb's notes and see if he's like written. I have to go up here. It's like look at his notes at the side. It's like go to chair, jump up desk, jump to bookshelf, push over book, jump to drawers, climb rope, takes us up line. You don't need to do any of that.
I know.
That's really embarrassing. I just watched Brownie watch the bit where I got pushed off by the fucking pan. Yeah, you got to jump down to bottom boxes, use charge attack when it leans over. You don't have to get the collectible. So that's interesting though. He's written in his notes you don't have to get the collectible. Will he realize that you don't have to do the boss to get the collectible either? Because he was going to see when he gets this last one and then he jumps to Bo Peep that he's going to collect the same collectible that appeared once he killed the boss. So maybe he'll figure that out.
I watched Toy Story 4 not long ago.
Is anyone going to try and imitate you getting hit by the fire and falling off?
I hope so.
I hope they do that as well. That would be funny. That would actually be so funny.
Climbing the
Right,
broom.
Brownie's just about to finish now, so I'm going to drop them both into general. I can't move Octopus because there's not enough room. Can someone else? Actually, I can do it now. I can do it.
If Henry hasn't taken notes, then like, is this detrimental that he's fast forwarded?
He definitely would have, because he keeps on looking to the side, so he's probably reading his notes now, ready to go.
Yeah, that's where his cuppa is, You're looking at it thinking, God, she's getting cold.
Oh, Brownie's going to have to make some sacrifices here. How big is his notes window going to be, and how big is the game window going to be? Crunch time.
Crunch time.
What sort of aspect ratio is he going to go for?
Oh, look at that. You've got Pip Pop on the go.
No, the thumb screen is like tiny.
Why is that so? Uh-oh, there's a pawn.
If you move that picture of Billy Mitchell out of the way, you might have a bit more space to
I feel
play
like
the
he needs him
game.
there a little bit.
That's his old pappy, mate. He can't do that.
Right.
Yeah.
What can't he do?
Get rid of
Billy Mitchell. It's old pappy. Can't get rid of him.
Brownie was just trying to like work out how you can have the notepad and the game on at the same time because he's only got one mod. But yeah, they're starting at 20:05. So as soon as someone beats it, it's a 3-minute timer this time.
So Henry basically has to beat Brownie in this one to have a chance, right?
Oh,
No,
sort
not
of,
true.
yeah, but
Not true.
because the next thing can have a 4, and the game after that's going to have a 5. So
It's tough,
If
but
he
Brownie's got a
loses this one,
significant advantage.
if he loses this one, he has to have Brownie has to get a 4-minute and a 5-minute penalty. To have a chance.
I think it's going to be tough to hit the 3-minute cap in this one, though.
It is, yeah, because you got notes.
It's all going to come down to those optimizations and who realize who fucking cheered one bit. That's so funny.
Anonymous.
The anonymous cheerer, dude.
They started now.
Yeah, and Brownie's instantly going up the stairs to go and get the 1 life, and Henry's doing the exact same.
Yeah, I mean, if you give people fake instructions for a game they've never played before, I'm not shocked that they decide to follow those instructions. Because, like, you feel like such a tit if you tried to, like, skip out on
But
it.
George, you ever wonder what the fundamental premise of this tournament is? Speed. Speedrunners break games, mate.
Yeah, the thing is, though, the 1-up is kind of like a giveaway, because, like, you don't need a 1-up to finish. So if you think
Yeah.
You've really got to think about it as well.
Oh, it's got inverse controls.
Like, why is he doing this bit right now when he's watching the video? Why is he doing? What is this achieving? Like, I've told them they have to get this 1 exit. They know they're collecting sheep. You should have been looking at the counter at this point and saw that you've not.
Wait, do I need to grab something in here? I feel like I do.
You know, all this tournament is kind of solidified in my mind. It's just to never trust you.
Maybe not.
So it
Maybe
works.
open the
That's why
door.
it's
Oh,
started.
Henry, no! Oof. He keeps missing the zip wire. Can't figure out how to use it.
I feel like I played this when I was little.
Interesting little feature in
like,
this game.
maybe
When
this-
you go into first-person mode, you can see Buzz Lightyear's reflection in his own visor.
Yeah, you
That's
can.
actually pretty
Oh,
cool.
yeah,
That's cool.
Actually pretty cool.
That would be very annoying if it was something that you had to deal with on your own
Yeah,
visor.
it's-
Has anyone ever worn a visor? Are you forced to see your own reflection? I don't actually know if that's legit or not, because that's just weird.
I don't think
it's
you
just
do if you
constant
wear a
zip wire.
visor, yeah.
So is Thumb at the bit now where he gets the 1-up, or
The thumb's
Like-
quite far. in the
yeah?
next
So like, is
room.
this the bit with the 1-up, or is this like actually on the
One-up's right at the start of the game.
on track? Okay.
I don't think it's
I
the
don't want to
visor
say
reflection.
Henry's choking, but he's missing a few of his jumps.
Text Girls for
Ah.
Toy Story 2, not quite on, is it? Like,
You can't brain your way to hitting a jump.
So was that the one up
Yeah.
that Brown just got?
No, I think
What's
there's another
that?
one.
So they're against the boss now.
Yeah.
The
you
Thumb's
don't
gonna
need
fight
to
the
fight,
boss,
yeah.
which you don't need to.
Henry just missing what just looks like the basic jump.
The one, the one,
Oh,
the only one
God.
was in the bedroom.
oh, you know, we were talking about how it'd be great for this to be like really close, and that these are the two best competitors. But Henry has been kind of just lacking a little bit. today.
Joking.
Yeah.
That is a funny Buzz Lightyear reflection as well.
It's not his
Over the
reflection,
Oh,
it's,
God.
it's his guilt. It's his guilt just haunting him.
Buzz Lightyear doesn't have the best full
Come on,
hop, to
Henry.
be fair.
Yeah, he's not one of the best ball hoppers in the game. is
Thumb's
he?
only got to take a
really
little
slow
bit of
jump
health
squat.
off. Why is he
God,
struggling so much
Henry.
to kill this?
Oh,
Oh, you can only hit it when it powers down.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
But the pointless boss is dead, and
that's
Henry's
why
not
Henry
even there
always
yet.
doesn't pick platform.
it's funny because you'd assume that if the boss was like necessary, the exit would be cut off, and you could obviously see the the exit. You could just go away.
I mean, Henry could save some time if he doesn't kill the boss here. If he realised that. He jumps into the boss. Is he going to kill it? Yep.
He's gonna kill it.
Oh.
Well, is he gonna
You
kill
could see
it?
the exit there. You could,
Is he
you
gonna
could,
kill it? Is the question.
you could just walk
Oh.
out. You could just
Oh,
see
he's
the
done
exit.
like such a tiny sliver of damage to it as well.
Yeah,
How's
Thumb-
Brownie
Thumb
doing?
was doing the power shot. Brownie's doing really well.
Brownie's out
So
here,
far,
dude. Look
fair.
at that.
So far, right?
Looks like Brownie's running away with this one.
Anyone feeling 3 minutes right now?
Oh.
I'm not feeling 3 minutes, but I'm feeling time
I don't know,
extension.
dude. I feel
I'm
like
feeling
I'm
a
seeing
time
3
extension.
minutes.
2 minute 36 seconds, maybe.
Maybe.
He's like badly doing the boss that he doesn't need to do.
Oh.
Like we were saying before, though, I'm not surprised that they've both gone for the boss.
Yeah, I'm not. But the fact that he hasn't figured out the charging mechanic is pretty sad. How many cycles is this going to take if he does it all with uncharged lasers? Jesus.
He's not charging him. Thumb figured out the charge early on.
Yeah.
As well.
Thumb had the charge in his notes. Like the man made useless notes.
See,
They
it's
helped
clever.
him.
Oh,
say
When's time? Has Brownie coming up on it now?
No, he's got
not yet.
one more sheep after here.
So
He's gonna get
Browntham's biggest strength so far has been his just general game sense and his sort of ability to pick
You say
out.
this,
how
Messed up
to
though. He just
play
messed up though. As you
effectively.
did that.
His notes seem pretty solid.
Yeah, like he even realized there that I didn't actually need in the video is that you unlock a shortcut.
I'm extremely upset as well that he's called it a trash can.
Whoa! Henry just left the level by collecting the wrong collectible.
Oh, does that mean he's done it? As in, like he's screwed
That
off?
means he's gonna have to go back in the level and collect the same shit he's already got.
I feel a 3 minutes coming on, lads. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
He chose to save the game as well. I think he just clicked save game.
Oh, I see where George is messing up at the bottom there. It's because he's double jumping when he only has to single jump to a bar.
Jeez.
He's double jumping right over the bar. He needs to.
I'm feeling.
Short of Browntham's computer crashing, I don't see much happening for Henry.
I'm actually
I think there's a call for that one.
considering to like collude to make this better for Henry. Like for the next round.
Don't be an idiot.
You can't do it. It's gonna be a washout. It's gonna be a washout.
Thumb is just pressuring everyone. The pressure that the thumb emits is insane.
Watching Henry play this is getting me tilted.
Hey, the thumb did
Here's
not
a-
double jump that time. The thumb is making progress.
Almost as bad as Fraser and
Good
Sonic
jump.
Heroes.
Oh, he's fucked up. Oh, oh my god, what did he land on? That was so lucky.
Yeah, that was pretty glitch.
Landed on the what was it, a Christmas tree or something? I don't know. Green thing.
I think what Browntham has shown throughout this whole tournament is that having a calm mentality, not going in too confident, and just keeping your wits about you goes a long way.
Mate, were you not listening to when he was playing poker on Friday?
I'm telling you now as well, one thing that Thumb has proven is anime logic doesn't work. Sometimes the villain does win.
I feel like
that's not a problem. Gonna win. Not even a doubt in my mind that I'm not gonna win. This is so free.
I feel like Browntham is a bit of an anti-hero.
Yeah, definitely. That's
just
what I like.
the Batman.
He's just an anti.
Browntham is Venom.
He's got the last
Yeah.
sheep now, hasn't he? What's he got to do?
Ah, see, this is the room I could not explain to Jaden. Could not explain it at all. Well, on the
So,
ground, on the ground floor.
Oh, Henry's
Brown-
fucking this jump again.
So Browntham has missed the ear that you get to unlock the slime thing to get past the slime, but you actually can just damage boost through the slime if you actually tried it. But it's going to go back.
That's what we did last time when you showed us.
Yeah.
The one thing I remembered.
Oh, bro, come on, Henry.
It's
That- you just
infuriating to
jumped
watch.
for
isn't
no
it?
reason.
Have we played puzzle yet?
No, I
Mate,
don't.
apparently-
Henry's going to need a fat 4-minute puzzle win right now. I'm just going to say that.
Yeah, the next one's puzzle.
He's gonna solve it from the title screen, and it's gonna be back to close,
Oh
close
man,
game again.
Henry.
I think
You
Henry
were the
should
chosen
use,
one.
Henry should use this time that he's got right now to start thinking about some good excuses. as
Right,
to
is he
why
gonna
he's
dodge
lost.
the boss? Is he gonna dodge the boss?
No, he's not.
No, he's fighting it
He's
again.
not even gonna grab the. There we go.
He's worked out the charge.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though. He's doing completely irrelevant.
This
things.
is better though.
He's leaving it.
Oh, no,
He's
no,
leaving
what a
it.
legend.
What a hero. What a fucking
Yes,
hero.
Henry! Oh, fuck!
What a hero.
Yes.
Signs of life in Henry. He said, fuck this, what am I doing?
Oh, look at him! Look at him move!
He's only just got to the garage though, which is quite
I'm sorry.
alarming.
I was gonna question if Adam has just like taken over his PC and like.
It looks like a new
Yeah.
player. Maybe
Because he got a bit quiet and Henry's just gotten a bit better.
he just
You
swapped in
just
the
started playing the
video.
video.
Yeah.
You just started playing the video. I did
He's
it,
actually just
guys.
playing the video.
That'd be such a strap.
He got such
Oh,
a
he
quick
missed, he missed the shortcut bit. He missed the one bit where if you hit, you can skip that entire first bit he did. He missed the jump just for that.
Octopus.
Fun
What?
took a while in this room as well.
He's getting attacked by a robot as well.
Adam, what would you put the chances of Henry making a comeback here on?
Is George about to be done?
Over the
George
entire
about
set.
to be done.
He's gone into the last room, if you can remember where the kitchen is.
I mean,
Do you mean over the entire set, or do you mean in this game, Rory?
In this game?
Oh,
What are the
absolutely 0%.
chances?
0%.
Oh, right, okay.
Has he got a chance
Okay.
of doing it with 3 minutes? Like, can he hemorrhage the bleeding
Not
a little
really. He has
bit?
to do this one. He has to go and get the sheep in the living room. He has to get the sheep in the basement. I mean, I
Brownie
did.
not getting hit by the fire and falling off. Very good
There's
strat.
maybe a tiny little chance of it because, like, the video I sent was about 7 minutes long. Right? No, he just fell off again.
No, Henry.
Oh,
The
boy,
video I sent
Henry.
was 7 minutes long with red herrings in it. So,
Oh, for God's sake!
Oh, the
Are you
fun is
ready?
absolutely cleaning
Yeah.
up right now.
are you ready to put the timer up?
Yeah.
Pat, as soon as he collects this token.
Jeez.
That is it, man. Is it? He is fucking
Timer
done.
started.
Oh, and Henry.
Browntham.
Not gonna lie, the thumb is showing up
Wait.
strong today.
He
Yeah,
is,
man.
but Henry's also just being a complete idiot, which he's
Wow.
not
I
done
don't
any
rate-
of the games that he's done.
I
Like,
sort of want to on a technicality here. I did say you have to get the level exit that I got, and Brownie didn't exit the level on that.
That's true. He's not exited the level.
But the also other technicality of it is he can't exit through that now. He'd have to start the level again in order to get that
Oh,
one. And
God.
fuck that.
all
So-
right, let it run, bro. Let it run. Forget it.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got it. Leave it.
Oh no, I'm gonna make him do it again.
Grabbing the tokens fun.
I know because I can't watch Henry do this.
Oh,
It's fine.
Henry.
I believe in Henry.
Oh, I don't.
I will say the
Fucking hell.
This is some
So,
like
like-
mice and men shit, man.
Yeah.
He just exited the level. Has the thumb just exited the level? Start
Yeah,
the
but he did
timer
it
from
through-
3 minutes now, then, as like the little punishment.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah,
I've done it.
Okay.
that's
Okay.
smart. Yeah, because
From
it is technically
playing-
wrong.
Yeah.
from playing against Browntham in Melee, I did notice that his sort of mental ability to sort of catch on to habits and stuff is very strong. Like he seems to be a quick learner.
Nah, playing
even
against
if
him's
he's not
hilarious,
too
dude.
arsed.
Yeah, he's a dumbass.
He is a dumbass.
No, man, but he's clever at the same time. I think that's why he's doing well in this tournament. I think.
I think the thumb is actually incredibly clever. He just undermines it, so everyone thinks. At the end of the day, he's washing the grand finals. I can't say shit. None of us can.
Mhm.
He's gonna
Well,
be
you didn't
getting the
enter, so you can
fastest
say
about
shit,
Yeah, I
tonight.
didn't enter.
It's
the
true.
first
I
one.
would have stopped the thumb easily. I'm not gonna lie on his reign of tyranny, but no,
I don't know if you would have beat him at irritating stick, dude.
I'm pretty good at that sort of shit, man.
I don't know.
I don't know, I thought I
I'm
was.
really
Browntham
not.
was on the
I'm
next
really
level.
not, dude.
Well, everyone says they're good at irritating stick, and then
Yeah,
they go to the
I'm
tournament and play it. They go,
I'm terrible at puzzle games. I'll admit that first thing. Puzzle games are
I think the problem with me is that I actually just haven't used my brain properly in a good couple of years. Like,
Should have told you that, mate.
soon as education stopped, I was like, cool, don't have to do any of that anymore.
Cool.
Yeah.
You
Like
can
maths.
get a GCSE paper downloaded online, mate. You can just give it
Yeah.
a go. Set up a timer.
No,
get
I
a
don't really
pencil
want
out.
to, though, because I'm a little bit
Brownie
worried.
makes a pretty good point in the chat.
I'm not gonna
actually.
lie.
Jim would've
Henry's not
played
doing
it.
this in the 3 minutes.
No.
No, he's
Well,
not.
Henry also missed Mr. Potato Head's here, so the only chance he has now is if he learns to damage
Damage
boost with the green
boosting.
flag.
Brownie made a great point that Jim, if he'd entered, would have DQ'd via inability to set up an emulator.
Oh, I
Absolutely.
probably would have done that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
This is really hard to watch.
Find my
No, he's
ear.
going back up for the ear. He's going back up for the ear. I think it's a done deal, even with that blessing you gave him.
I
Who
drew
is
him-
Mr.
I drew a
Potato
little-
Head
yeah.
in this
Oh.
situation to be making demands like, yo, I'll give you this 6 shield if you just find my ear so we can both survive the sludge that's leaking in? Just give him the find my ear. No.
Mate, I'm just
Okay.
there to be like, get me 50 coins, mate. That's all it is.
That's it. We've got 5 seconds left.
Bong.
That's it.
Was
Bring
that
them
your
back.
attempt at the countdown tune there, George? Because that was
Yeah,
pretty
I didn't.
well off
I didn't commit to it.
Okay.
that.
Stop your games, pause your friendlies.
Oh no!
Henry, there's no excuse. I'm sorry. That's actually just bad. You played so bad.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Oh, that was hard to watch, my guy.
Villain
Yeah,
is now so confident he to trash talking.
No, it's
he'll
not trash.
chat
It's
me.
not trash talk. It's just honest. Like,
Fair, yeah. I'll give you that.
yeah. Also, I
happy you
realized that we could have ended the level early if we just beat the boss and took the token.
No. So you would have done exactly what Henry did. I told you to get the same level exit that I did.
Oh,
So technically, Brownie, you never finished the run. I just don't want my eyes to bleed anymore. The thing to watch out for is there was a few red herrings in that video. The first part in the bedroom is to go and get a 1-up. You don't need to do that. You don't need to kill the boss. You can skip that completely. But
I realized that. Yeah.
yeah,
that was smart.
You realized that on the second one, but it was too little, too late. So it's 6:20 versus 10 seconds here.
Well played. GG.
There's still 9 minutes left to play for. There's 9 minutes to play for. Come on.
Henry of the GGs and fist bump after game 3.
There is a chance, you know. There is a chance because the next game is a puzzle game and there's a 4-minute cap on this. I'm going to send you that puzzle game right now.
okay.
In sets. There you go. It's a flash game called Red Remover on onemoreLevel.com.
Do you have to remove the red?
Yes, you do.
Flash player is blocked. I can't play it.
What do you mean?
It won't
You
let me
can
play it.
enable it.
Yeah, but how?
You enable it. You click it and it says, "Do you want to allow it?" Then
No,
I
it
think you
won't
have
let
to
me.
go into Chrome settings and then click Flash Player and then switch it to.
Why am I
automatically
doing this? Because
blocked.
it's obviously wrong. Because Rory's saying it.
I think the game
Henry
should
just
be
did
figuring out
exactly
how
what
to
I
do
would
it.
have had to do. You just click the screen and then click allow. And
No, because it literally just says flash player is blocked. I'll show my screen.
Are you using Google Chrome?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, so I had a similar issue the other day trying to set up Club Penguin.
So,
And,
what did you say it was,
you have to-
Rory?
You have to
Go
go
to
into your
settings.
Chrome settings.
No, just click the screen. Just click the screen.
can't you left
And
click the
plug it.
screen on
No.
it, fam?
Look.
Quickly. Back on it.
Yeah, I am. I already have done that. I don't know what I'm trying to. I don't know
This is the
what you
loudest
want.
flash game of all time.
Oh my god, I have played this game.
Brownie,
This game's sick.
Brownie, click, go back, click the
Oh, yeah,
click that.
manage. Yeah, manage.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
This game's
Right.
sick.
Now refresh. It should be fine. Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So let's get a quiz on the way so we can start this game.
I'm glad Snooze is here.
Installing a Flash player, pretty good.
Not bad.
Okay, if we're both ready, please no one in the chat answer unless I ask you for it. Please wait until you're asked for the answer before you answer as well. Question 1. Name the 2008 life simulation real-time strategy made by Maxis.
Brownie.
The Sims 3.
It's not The Sims 3. Henry, 2008 life simulation real-time strategy made by Maxis.
Sims 2.
It's not The Sims 2. Does anyone in the chat know? The 2008. Yeah, GG with. Oh no, Snooze was first actually with Spore. So Snooze, you can pick who it goes to.
Brownie.
Why, it's a real-time strategy.
Yeah, thank you.
It is a real-time strategy.
Oh, what a
It's a real-time strategy at the end.
He gave it to Brownie when he's already got
Why?
a 6.
That's fucked up.
lead.
I'm sorry. That's fucked.
That's pretty.
That's
Even
fucked.
I wouldn't do that to people.
Didn't even look at my picture I drew of you, Henry. So.
Oh, you
Like-
did give me something, didn't you? I forgot about that.
I'm ready.
Question 2.
Okay.
Jesus.
Question 2. Original StarCraft was released on Windows and Mac and which other platform?
Henry.
Linux?
It's not.
No.
Brownie, StarCraft.
DOS.
It's not DOS.
Oh.
So it's on PC, it's on Mac, and which other platform?
Hold on,
Right,
chat.
listen, right. This is happening before, like, this wasn't happening at all, and now you're gonna like. Although I say it on every round, we've even got people in the commentators doing it. Like, what are you doing, guys? Snooze, what are you doing?
I saw someone else post. I was like, ah, yeah, you you lost.
To be
the
fair,
fight.
Silent Sheikah and like Hassan and stuff have not been here for any of them.
Yeah,
so-
I'm
Yeah,
not.
but we mentioned it before the quiz started. We do
I'd
it before
really
every quiz.
appreciate it if you guys didn't do that. Like,
I just completely stay out of it now. I've learned my lesson.
you're good. It's people. It's Snooze especially. Like,
Hey, no, someone else posted before me. I was like, shit, I'm too late. Have I missed something? So I went.
Yeah,
through
it was the
like, oh,
Nintendo
okay.
64. I'm not going to give that to anyone. Final question of the round. Which country is Crisis set in?
Ooh.
Brownie.
Cyprus.
It's not Cyprus. Henry, which country is Crisis set in?
Latvia.
It's not Latvia. So
Oh,
anyone
I
in the
don't
chat,
guess,
this
though.
is the moment where you can answer. Anyone in the chat, where is Crisis set? Which country? Reb, it is North Korea. See, I think that's why people answer early, it's so they can try and beat Reb to it.
That's why Red was pissed off when they did it beforehand as well. I was like, nah, I was waiting.
All right, so Reb, you can pick who the points go to. I think I can guess who you're going to give them to. But yeah, either Brownie or Henry.
Shout outs to Rory Mace for that.
Oh my god. He's giving it to
It's
Brownie.
Brownie! Oh my god!
Do you reckon George has actually like messaged people? If you don't give me the points, you're banned from Fate 2. I have the
I got
power to
scared.
do that
I
now.
got
Game
The only
Boys.
person who's banned from Fate at the moment is Juice. That's it.
So that's 6 minutes 40 now for Henry and 10 seconds for Brownie. So this game has now a cap of 4 minutes. So once again, if Brownie caps this game, he's still not going to be in the lead. Henry's still not going to lead, but there's one more game after this. You're going to beat this game. There's 45 levels. You're going to beat it.
Pog.
Yeah. Puzzle heads
Henry,
on.
Super Saiyan 2 ain't enough, mate. You're going to have to go even further beyond.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to shave your beard off as well and become completely pure.
Right. So if we can set when you start, you can both start at 2027.
Cool.
Best of luck.
All right, let's get this on. Head remover.
So I played this in school when I was meant to be doing my ICT
Yeah.
work. Game's sick.
Literally exactly how I know this game also.
Yep,
I did
it's
double
so
IT.
good,
I
dude.
did double IT in high school, and
Mhm.
that meant double time sat on the computer.
Anyone
you
else play Cube Field?
Probably.
Probably,
That
yeah.
was sick, mate.
This
We had to dodge all
Line
the cube.
Rider, fucking Free Rider, the Impossible Quiz, the
Oh, Line
Impossible
Rider as
Game.
well, man. That was sick.
So there was this game called Congregate, like a game site,
Website.
Yeah,
Congregate.
and you kind of just set it all up with your friends, and then it's like the more games you complete, the more points you get.
Cooler
Which I did with my
profile.
friends, and this was one of the ones that had a lot of points for it. It was
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
played
removing
I
that red.
see.
Oh yeah, I
Before
played
they
this
fall
too.
off. How many have they got
Oh,
to do?
Henry Clutch as well.
All of them, 45.
All 45.
It's a quick game speed.
this game's so sick.
Oh, you fucked that one, didn't you, Henry? Brownie. Oh wait, no, he didn't.
Brownie's success.
How many levels do they have to beat?
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
Oh, it
Okay.
looks like a penis.
Nice.
Brownie's already
Henry.
Henry's steamed through 5 already, so like
There you
like,
go.
we've
really,
seen this
really
man in
well.
puzzle games before. We've seen this.
We have,
man.
we
We've
have.
seen him
The
come
man
up to the
is a
last level of
success.
turnabout, sit and look at it for 10 seconds and clear it first try. Like
Yeah,
this man
boy.
has a
Last
big
week
puzzle
he
brain.
was talking about how he would look at the problem and work from it backwards. So he'd sort of try and see the solution back from like the start, which is an interesting strategy.
Reverse
Oh.
engineer.
Yeah.
I saw Henry do a level before Thumb, obviously. And he didn't get rid of all the red, he only got the green in the area. Is that still acceptable then?
What do you mean?
Have to always remove the red? Or...
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have to
So
remove
the
every
green,
red.
the green have to be safe and the red have to be gone. Those are the parameters for
Oh,
every
before the end of the not time, but like if something goes off screen, basically.
Mhm.
So,
I love this game.
this
It
might
makes me-
be,
I want to play this game.
Oh, Henry might have screwed this.
This is Henry's first failed stage, I think.
Oh.
he
yeah,
noticed. He noticed.
he recognised he failed as well.
Can't you just
Yeah,
get
that's
rid of
the
that?
sign
Yeah,
of a good player.
and then just get
The
rid.
sign of a
Yeah.
good player.
And we've got to do the whole game. I like this.
Go
Just leave
Brownies,
it.
mate.
You instantly go for it.
That was amazing.
Instant click.
My favorite thing is that the little faces, they well,
You go,
the little face on the
"Ah!"
cubes that they go, yeah, and then when the green ones are safe or the blue ones are safe, they do a little smile at the end of it.
Thing is, though, I like what Thumb's doing because he realizes he only has to
Alright, I gotta be quicker
the
on that.
game before Henry gets the full
Yeah,
4 minutes.
he doesn't
Yeah.
need. He doesn't
Still-
need to.
Yeah.
Cool.
He's still successfully doing
Oh,
it.
Henry, no.
There's a nice amount
Brownie
of,
figures
like,
that one out
um,
faster than Henry
But you
did.
need to be quick as well.
Uh-oh,
Oh, he's
catching
Brownie
up.
taking the lead.
Oh,
No. He just had a good performance on one level.
Yeah, this
What?
one's kind of
What?
janky.
Hello.
One of them
Uh,
off. Click one of them off, lad.
No, you can't click any of them off the solid red. This one's sort of
Oh.
janky. You have to hit him like in the between the second and third, rather than
Yeah.
aim just for the third.
You
I'm
want to
gonna- I'm gonna
save
hop
the
on and play
green?
Henry.
There you go.
I'm
There
gonna
you
see if
go.
I can catch up with them.
Yeah, Brownie's caught up here. Could take the
Oh, he's
lead.
caught up. Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, Henry.
Are there
So
any
what
he's
really,
done it
really
now,
tricky levels coming up, Adam?
Yeah, there's
like
quite a
the
couple
the
towards
last
end.
levels are pretty tricky. Yeah, the last few
Are
levels.
there any
I
that
got
you
Is there
to
any
the
way
might
to
last
make
one.
the?
10 minutes
He's done
trying
it.
to figure it out?
Nice.
No, it's
That was
no like
clean.
10-minute levels.
This one's a bit weird because the gravity takes the balls different directions in this one, so you gotta figure out where to take them.
Henry did it quite.
Yeah.
This might be my favorite. You have to trap the 2 blocks in those. Even though it's like an easy one, I find it really funny.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Henry's lead just evaporated on that ball.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, Henry needs to not just win, but he needs to win by a lot.
Needs
Yep.
to slice it out, huh?
I mean,
Ow.
the game after this, I know that was awful. What the fuck was that? The game
I think-
after this is going to have a 5-minute penalty. So
The Thumb's struggling on
Brownie's
your
really
favorite
bad
one.
at this one.
Thumb's struggling on your favorite one
yeah,
there. Adam.
he don't realize he has to trap.
Oh my god. See, he's good at playing the player. When it comes to actually using his own brain, he's just like, oh god, what do I do? Oh, thumb.
He's got it.
He's got it. He's got it.
There you go. Nice, Henry.
Very
oh, Henry,
clever.
you did
Oh,
yourself.
Henry.
Yeah, come on, man.
Your brain
too
is so big.
I think Henry just really needs to rely on Brown Thumb, like absolutely fucking up a level.
That's the
for about
thing.
10 minutes.
Thumb
Yeah.
isn't exactly doing terribly. So.
Yeah, that's going to happen at the latter half of the game rather than these easier levels.
Mm.
Oh,
there you
see,
go,
the
Henry.
Thumb's getting it as
Oh,
well.
Henry, come on, man.
What level are they on?
I'm so glad I
Henry's
don't.
on like
Oh, sorry. You go.
20. Yeah, go on. Sorry, Pat.
I'm so glad I don't have to play this on stream because this would be so embarrassing. I'd be
20.
horrendous at this.
It's alright. If I had to play Metal Gear Solid on stream, you'd probably be like, oh.
Ah, I see.
at
Yeah,
the little
Thumb's
green
doing good
heads.
too. What level is Henry on?
21 now or 22.
He's not
Yeah.
that far ahead. He's on 19.
It's Brownie's game to lose at this point.
Exactly. And Thumb knows that. That's why he's not smashing it as fast as he can. Just getting them right first time. Yeah.
Henry, what have you? Okay.
I think Henry will look back on that Toy Story level and really like have to take a long, hard look at himself.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got it now, I think.
So does Henry have to smash this in 4 minutes? No, sorry, Juice. When Henry finishes, or when one player finishes, a 4-minute clock will be started, and that's the maximum cap of the other player. It's kind of a weird rule, but I think it.
I like
it
it.
worked
It's
well.
worked really well.
This
This is
level's
quite an
funny.
enjoyable game.
Oh, Henry,
actually.
no! Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
I
He
thought
did
he
it.
clicked
He
off.
did it.
I thought he clicked
Yeah,
off.
I thought he clicked off the website.
Oh, Henry.
That would be
That's a flash
devastating.
game nightmare.
Would be devastating if that happened.
Well, I
There
think
you
that,
go.
Actually, remembers what level you're up to.
Brownie's
it?
on another level that took Henry a bit of time.
Oh, there we go.
This
Yeah,
could be
yeah.
a bit of a
Henry-
comeback potential.
Oh,
it's
they
good.
got this one straight away. No, it's the other way around. You have to pinch the green ones at the top.
See, yeah, you have to grab the green one as it's falling.
No, you don't
So
need
I've
to
got
do
it.
that.
Thumb
You
got
don't
it.
need to
dude.
do that. You can just pinch them by getting rid of the 2 top ones. Two top
No.
blues. You pinch the
Oh.
top 3 together, and then the other ones will fall out.
Yeah,
That's
he's
not the
he's
way
on
to
a
do it.
wrong idea. That he should realize now that that's not it.
Oh,
Yeah, he
it
did.
might work though. No.
That was clever.
The little faces.
Yeah, the faces make me laugh as well. These
Hey, oh.
This
Oh,
one
the thumb just! Look how icy that is, man. What the fuck? Oh, Thumb's got this already, hasn't he? No, he's missed.
Come on now, Henry. How do you want to do this? There you go, kid.
needs to be careful with him. So they
Oh
don't-
wait, he lost one. Damn.
No, it's
Oh
fine.
no, no! He stuck. He got stuck.
This is like a purely thinking one. Henry's already done it, obviously.
Is it gonna get
Thumb's
stuck?
not
Oh my god, he
thinking
did it.
around
yeah.
it now. He's just doing the same thing over and over again. Go on,
Oh, Thumb's
go
trying
on,
the
boy.
pinch tactic as well.
He's done it. He's done it.
I think Henry must be really good at.
You had it.
He had
Yeah.
it. He literally had it.
I think he's got it now, though. Surely, yeah, he's got it.
Henry's really good at visualizing the level beforehand, I think, and just.
Oh,
understanding how
he's just
it's
got to
all
get the
gonna
shot
work.
on this one. This
Yeah,
is
Henry plays the physics in his head. Henry plays the physics in his head before the actual.
solves the equation for when
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
actually-
That's a
Round it,
genuine
round it.
skill,
Boy.
though, isn't it? Being able to sort of think like that and have the be able to hold that information.
Thumb's more of a try it once again, otherwise known as trial and error.
I remember getting stuck on this level as a kid.
Yeah, you have to.
You
trap
gotta,
it
you
down.
gotta trap it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I think he thinks you've got to aim it past what? Oh. Mm.
No, he's kind of got it. You need to use the blue one to like sandwich it between the green one. No, Henry, that's not how you do it. Oh,
Oh, Henry, that's not how you do it.
come on, you had it right the first time. You just
Well,
got.
they're in exactly the same place now.
Oh,
yeah, right. He's really good
wow.
at figuring out
Oh,
what
I
you need to
think
do. It's when it puts it into
It
practice.
was
You can't
close.
actually figure it out. Henry, you.
Oh, please,
Don't-
Henry.
He touched it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. No.
He's done it.
He's done it. Okay, thank God.
That's not how you do it, though. that's literally
is
not,
not
how you do it. Like, yeah.
how you do it. Thumb's doing it the exact same way as Henry as well. Like, even though you saying it's not how you do it.
Why did you get rid of that? You could have done it fine then.
Oh, I see what you mean, Nathan. You're supposed to trap it with the blue block, aren't you?
Mhm.
Henry just did it purely off physics alone.
Don't restart here. Don't restart.
Henry literally did it purely on physics. It's insane. Guys,
Henry's
done it.
such a-
Why are you getting
done it as
blue
well.
ones? There we go.
Thumb has done it as well.
That's
I
what you
think
meant to do. There
Henry
you go.
could make a career out of live streaming puzzle games. Because I could sit and watch Henry play puzzle games all day.
I know,
Gosh,
right?
it's got
No,
a sick mind for it.
he needs someone of a normal size to compete with, so that you can truly appreciate it. I think it really works in this format where you can see a mortal try a puzzle game at the same time.
I think Brownie's
You
kept
kind of
up
are.
with him okay.
He is a little bit.
Oh! Did you see how Brownie just won that?
Yeah,
No
that was-
way.
that was so
Insane.
good.
No way.
I
Now
was
they're on
so
the same one.
lucky. Did you
No.
see how he did it, Pat?
Oh my
Yeah, it was
god.
unreal.
That was ridiculous. Unreal. I'm so surprised that actually stayed.
This
I
I
was
also
voice.
remember
incredibly
struggling with this one
complex.
quite hard.
Mhm. Yeah, this is probably one of the trickiest levels. Oh, he's got it though. He's got it.
Oh, you can change the faces.
Mm-hmm.
How?
He's got it though.
There's a face button on the level.
Oh, you're playing the game, aren't you, Snoop?
Yeah, I'm on 22.
Well, this is a good format, having a commentator play alongside, giving inside information.
That was decent. That was
That was
decent.
pretty nice and clean. Yeah.
Henry is.
Boo.
It's just beautiful.
I didn't know those red ones can come down like that.
Easy.
Speed mode.
Nearly
Easy.
knock him out.
Last 10 levels for Henry.
Nice.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
good
this-
as,
This one does genuinely look really tricky.
There's some really
as
tough
good
ones.
as Henry is at puzzle games. I think Brown Thumb's skills as like an all-rounder.
It's kind of cemented
coming
it for
out,
him.
you know.
He's only a specialist though in anything really, isn't it?
Thing is, though, Thumb could be on this one a while.
He
I
really
would.
needs
I
to
would
do
be on
something
it
with
forever. I'd
him.
probably never do that.
Ah, you and me both, bro.
I'm taking a
I'm
couple of
telling
days.
you now.
Couple of days of struggling with red remover and getting angry in school, and then going back to it and just doing it first.
Yeah, it'd take me. It'd probably take me a couple of years worth of science lessons to conquer this bad boy.
Or just 2 years of GCSE ICT provided by the UK government.
Yeah, I'm more of a defend your castle kind of guy. Stick RPG.
Yes, yes. Balloons. Anyone else play balloons?
Yeah,
Dick
balloons.
I was thinking
Balloon
of putting
Tower
balloons in
Defense.
this.
Frank's
No, just
Adventure.
balloons. Frank's Adventure is pretty good. You play all the Pecco games or the Pico games on Newgrounds and shit as well.
Yeah, fuck this game. This game's fucking horrid.
Oh, Thumb's figuring it out. I think not quite the way you're supposed
Oh,
to.
Henry, what was that, dude?
Ooh. Oh.
Henry's got a sizable lead off it though.
It's more about the time it takes, though, right?
Mhm.
Like
The
once it's
timer only
finished.
starts once Henry's, so
Yeah,
he
Oh,
could
he gets the
genuinely
first
make
one.
a
Can he
big
get the
move.
second one?
That was
There's no doubt
decent.
that he's
That was
actually gonna
decent.
finish it.
Yeah, but if Henry beats these, we can see a decent amount of time on it. This last
Yeah.
game,
Exactly.
5-minute thing.
He still does have to beast it for sure.
Yeah.
But he might actually make it a hype race at the end.
Here's open.
Oh, that was decent.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Thumb's figured it out.
I want to spend
Thumb's figured it
3
out.
Go
Thumb's
on.
figured it out.
games for a blowout. That's not. It's like,
He needs,
Thumb
he
figured it
needs
out,
every
he's
single
back.
game. He needs every single minute of this game and some of the
Mhm.
next game as well.
Just happened to the Thumb. One of the red balls just fell out of the sky and landed on
yeah,
the green
sometimes.
ball.
Almost happened to Henry as
Oh,
well.
he's,
I don't know why you got to go under it, right? Like he's trying to
Oh, this
hit
one's
it
so
with
hard.
it,
He's
but
got it.
He did this last time, and a red ball just came back down and landed on his green one. He gave it him this time, though. I would have been well mad at that if that happened to me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Henry's got it now. Nope.
He just the ball needs to roll on it. Like,
Yeah,
It's not
like,
a case of
just
hitting
a
it.
little bit. Oh, you got to go off the backboard, right? Okay.
Thumb's
yeah.
in the stacking level now.
There we go, like that.
here's another one we can
But
take.
you've got to like hit it so it rolls in. It's really awkward.
He could have got that one then.
I'm trying to
Whoa,
force his way through
nice.
it.
He's got it.
Yeah.
The Thumb thought about that for an extra 5 seconds. He would have got that then.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, you have to
How
let it
many
go
levels
slow.
are separating them? Does anyone
Henry's
know?
like 4 levels off.
It's like 5.
Oh, big brain Henry. So many people would have fucked that off. What is he doing?
Oh, nah.
This might be one of the harder levels we've had.
Oh, that was so close as well.
Absolutely humongous brain.
Humongous.
Messed it up there. Messed it
Oh.
up there.
Humongous.
Oh,
He's
Thumb's
got
still
the
messing
gen.
it
He's
up.
got the gen. No, he can't do that first. Block's gonna crash.
No,
him.
no, he's doing it to check that that's how it works.
He's
I think.
looking at
'cause
what
look,
he's looking at what they do when he hits them.
Oh, so he's bigger brain than I thought.
See, that's what you think. There's levels to it, isn't it? So if you're a bit
Oh,
of
what
a
a
Oh
smart
my
Smart
god,
person.
what a guy, dude! I love this man on the puzzle
Humongous
grind.
brain, man.
This
He's
is like-
so good.
This is like watching the polar opposite of Juice in the puzzle. Man, Juice would be on level 3 or something right now.
Don't
Bit of
fucking
gravity to do its
hell.
work here.
ooh.
Henry is
Yeah.
just so baller, isn't it?
Oh, when he popped off at that a little bit, he gave it. He
That
didn't
was
even watch it.
sick. That was sick.
I can see a decent lead coming for Henry.
Yeah,
man.
I think he might get the 4 minutes.
He needs it.
Yeah,
He needs
this
it.
is what I was thinking. I think
Oh,
as the
and
levels
then,
get
oh wait,
harder,
he's doing the thing. He's doing the thing where he looks at it all first and then just does it. Oh no. Oh, okay, it didn't work.
Thumb actually had the level at the bottom complete then. He didn't delete the blue faces, so the red one just stayed on top and he thought he failed. Restarted it. Actually had it. He could have just deleted the blue faces on the last one.
I know exactly what you need to do.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it.
Yeah,
right, he's
yeah.
got it.
Last
Three-
couple
literally
levels.
three
Three
more.
levels. Last
Literally 3
levels.
more.
Thumb's managed it.
I genuinely
Imagine-
think there's people
imagine
in there's people in this mystery tournament who've competed in this mystery tournament and people who have commentated in this mystery tournament who, if they got this, probably couldn't finish it. I am definitely
I
one of
I
them.
wouldn't be able to finish it. I would not be able to.
I wouldn't be able to finish this.
And there's a-
I've
there's a-
finished
Puzzles
this
are
game
not my
before,
thing.
so-
There's a
Puzzles are
finish-
not my
I
thing,
fancy
dude.
my chances, but I have like blind confidence in everything that I do.
This is finally one of the games that I've actually played that I've seen in the mystery. I know I'm quite decent at.
Oh, the Thumb
Yeah, but
succeeded.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know
like
about
this
one
is
now.
I'm with Pat on this one. This is not something I'd be able to.
It's not. It's just all about. Obviously, under these conditions, it's completely different.
Oh,
we-
Henry.
race, right?
all-
Like,
we
He's
all
so
have our-
good. He's so
all have our
good.
strengths and
Henry.
He's
weaknesses.
so good.
Yeah.
Oh,
we all have our strengths and
imagine-
weaknesses.
I'm literally doing something that I've been waiting to do for.
It's like art in motion, isn't it?
Yeah.
Imagine if Henry makes this comeback. Imagine, man.
Maybe this was
I would
anime
be
all
so
along.
happy.
A crazy deficit you should never come back from. It's gonna do it. This is anime all along, boys. It's too slow. It's getting trapped.
Fuck.
No.
Oh,
first.
too early, too early.
Yeah, you got him stoked.
He's getting the frame perfect takeaways of the ramps, though. I like it.
He's done that
No,
one.
this-
That's it.
The
Very
Brownie's on the
good.
big brain level now. Brownie's on.
I could
like,
see Brownham struggling on that level that Henry's just done
Right, so
because of the
No,
as
time.
soon as he
level, last
finishes
level.
this, is it time? Time begins as soon as he finishes this.
Mhm.
He needs it.
Whoa. It's just crazy that I couldn't imagine sitting looking at a game before just starting mashing the buttons and just going
Yeah,
for
me
it,
too.
you know what I
You're
mean?
just clicking fucking everywhere.
Innit? I'll get it eventually, lad, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I think I can see.
I think the thumb's gonna struggle on this one, you know, boys.
Do you have to delete the outer arrows first on this
I
one?
can't remember. I fucking. It's been about 20 years since I played this. Lad.
I think he wants to delete.
He's just
Like,
trying to
if-
go for max CPM. He's just like.
Yeah, yeah.
He's making a lot of the same mistakes Henry made at his early games.
I think what he needs to do is, starting from the middle one that the greens are above, delete the left and the right one. As they're falling, delete the others, and then just glide down slowly on the middle one.
He's noticing now that they're spinning naturally. He knows that something's up, surely.
Yes, yeah. That's what I think he needs to do. We're on the same wavelength, but
I'm as smart as Henry.
Well, he sort of figured it out. He sort of figured it out, but he messed up. He has sort of figured it. He'll have this one done in a minute.
Brownie's
way.
really struggling with this one. Really struggling.
This has been one of the most entertaining games I've seen just because of the brain power being put in by Henry.
I think he's worked
Oh,
it
he's got
out.
it. He's got it.
worked
He's
it
got
out.
it. He's
He's worked it out.
absolutely got it.
Just made a mistake there.
yeah,
It's all execution now. No.
They've got one hand on his head, like
He's like, God damn it.
massaging his big brain. Just you don't fail me now.
See, like you have to be quick deleting the box on either side, but then you have to be.
The
You have
thumb
to do your
done
next
it.
set really
Thumb
quick as
done it.
well.
The thumb's still keeping it close. The
Yeah,
longer Henry takes,
Exactly.
obviously the better for fun, but I mean like better for fun. Thumb's still going to take a bit of time to figure some out as
Right.
well.
This
Well,
is just a
if-
consistency. Can he? Oh no! See now he's fucked.
If
It.
Henry-
Yeah, this
if
is rough.
Henry manages to get this max time, it's 6:40 versus 4:10, so there's still a big gap for this last game.
You know, Henry in his computer chair has a little fan going just to cool down the CPU that he's got going on in his head.
It's to cool his brain down.
Innit?
He's practicing the motion he has to do beforehand. That's really funny.
Yeah, the thumb did that one pretty quick though, so he's
Yeah. Oh,
feeling
Henry's mechanics are letting him down rather than
the brain. The brain's figured
brain.
out the physics.
Look at that, the fuck it strategy.
the mind is
That
willing.
nearly
but the
worked.
that
body-
one
That
thing
nearly
though.
worked.
Fuck it, just click them all off, lad. Let's deal with it.
Come
as
on,
it is.
lad, let's go.
No, he's tilting. He's tilting.
Oh, someone needs to go in Henry's chat and
Yeah,
tell
if
him
you're
not
doing
to give
fast
up.
enough, that
Oh,
works. If you're doing fast enough,
oh.
that works. Yeah.
Oh, that's two.
You've got to
Maybe
get them
three,
all though.
maybe.
It's really
Oh,
hard.
No. Oh.
George is watching it off the normal stream, I suppose. That's why his reaction's quite big.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Where's the? Where's the?
The multi
Yeah.
twitch.
Yeah, look at the multi-touch.
I was gonna say, I swear George keeps on popping off after everyone's already seen it.
Oh wait. Sorry. Where's the multi twitch?
It's in the general.
General.
Oh,
I said anything. I quite like it when George is like funny.
I feel like this level that Henry's on would be impossible on a trackpad
No.
on a laptop.
Imagine. I don't think it's anyone's playing on that bad.
Is
Yeah,
Fun
like-
only one level behind right now?
No, he's a few levels behind.
This last level does look brutal, though.
See, the thing is,
Well,
right?
oh, he did it
If you
wrong
go
last
north
time.
then south on the boxes, you have to go south then north on the next time to like balance out the
Oh,
gravity.
yeah,
That's what you've got to do.
yeah.
That I've noticed. Like he keeps going like north to south every time, and I don't think it'll work.
Yeah, this is a dumb one. I don't know what he's trying to achieve with that.
He just didn't want to kill the run.
I mean, he killed the one in Toy Story, mate.
I think he
I think
understood it there.
Brownie still has to do that last level as well if he can't figure it out.
Oh, he's figured a trick out though. He realized that you can do the outer ones once you've done the initial one. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. We were dumb before.
Oh my
You
god,
can
we're
just
so
do this.
dumb. I think
This
this is
is
gonna be
so-
it.
Oh my god.
This gotta be it.
Oh, Henry, we're morons.
There
Whoa.
have been 5 men staring at this level.
The thing is, he's tilted it himself for that. Oh, we need to start the timer, right?
Yeah, I've started it. It's good.
He's tilted it himself for that, and he just has no idea how bad Brownie's been doing in comparison.
I
He's not
hope
doing
I'm,
that bad though.
Should we add Henry
I'm not,
into the chat, or are
no,
we gonna
I'm
let
letting
him?
him struggle with these, not knowing that he's already beat it.
See, I like that as well, Adam. I like that concept.
He's like, oh, no, I've got to unlock the bonus levels. Do you want me here till 10 p.m.? Like,
It's unfortunate I
he's
won't be
feeling-
commentating grand finals of the Metal Gear Solid 2 speedrun. It's already
you can
underway.
jump in. You can jump in part way through. I'm
You definitely can't.
sure.
I've been replaced.
All right, Mace can.
Yeah, Pat did not sub me in, mate. I've watched you play enough. I think I can hold my own.
That was literally me when we sat watching it. I was like, I've never played this game, but I've watched Pat run it that much. I actually know what the fuck's going on. It's kind of sad.
Brownie made a breakthrough. He has.
I don't know how it worked, but he got it to work.
Last
Oh.
two levels.
Nah, he did the same mistake Hen did initially.
Last two
Okay.
levels. Actually, with only 1 minute 30 on the clock, if he fucking
How many does he
absolutely-
need to make it possible?
What do you mean? The
To make it, because there's 5 minutes. He was down by more than 5 minutes, right?
so he's down 6 minutes 40 versus 10 seconds, right? So if Brownie does
So
the
a
4
minute and
minutes-
a half. A minute and a half.
Yeah.
he's-
Brownie
it's gonna-
aced that second to last level then.
I think it's going to be 4 minutes, unless he figures out that outwards trick. It's just not.
There's a good chance he does early on.
No, he's doing it.
This is
If
it,
he
he's got
takes
2
if
minutes.
he takes anywhere near as long as Henry did to work it out, it's
Oh,
gonna be
he
4
might have
minutes.
figured out the physics. Yes, he's done it.
Yeah, he's
Oh
done it.
my God.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's a fucking genius.
No! Oh, yeah, he can do it that way.
Oh
He figured it
no!
out straight away, bro.
Okay. But he's
Literally
Henry
figured it out.
choked. That Henry choked that level, man.
Oh my god, the thumb's
Jeez.
done it. Sit time.
222.
Wow.
222, boys. Made that last level look easy.
I know we all were fucking it for so long. We thought what Henry was doing was so right, and then
Oh,
True.
Nathan can't continue commenting.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Wait,
Welcome
I'm
back.
done.
Oh, you scared
Yeah,
me.
you- that was it. 45 levels, I said.
Cool, cool.
So Henry did take the lead there.
That
But
was a good one,
unfortunately-
guys.
A really fun race to watch. Henry won by 2 minutes 32. We'll see how much that helps in the last run. It's not over yet because there's a 5-minute cap on the last game with a quiz involved. Let's get that quiz going. Let's get the final game on. See who's going away with 70 quid.
I thought you said 45 levels.
I did, didn't I? How many
Oh, you
levels?
did
did you
40.
do? Oh,
There's 5
whatever.
bonus levels I was trying to get at the end there.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're not fucking doing every level again in the dark to get the 5 bonus levels. Are you joking?
Well, you said 45. That's what I thought was happening.
Yeah,
I thought
that's
you
what
were
you-
strapping in.
Yeah, that's what you said. Yeah,
Oh,
I
oh
was
well.
confused at the end as well. I'm like, how am I supposed to get these levels?
I was like, we're going to be all that. This is a big one.
Right, yeah. So
I can't hear anyone. Can anyone hear me?
I can hear
I
you.
can hear
Yeah.
you and everyone else. So either way, let's do a quiz. Quick quiz, last quiz of the tournament.
Hope you've enjoyed them all,
Yeah,
and
emotional.
Can't
Uh,
hear like Pat or.
Right, I'm just gonna mute him. I'm just gonna mute him so he can.
can you hear me?
Uh,
But I mean,
Right. Right.
uh,
Jim's dead. Right, last quiz.
Hold on, my computer's just locked up. Sorry, one sec.
So there's now a. Let me work this out. 4-minute 12 gap. So it's going to be a miracle if Henry pulls this off in the last game, but it is possible. With a 5-minute cap on the last game, including quiz times.
Sorry, my fucking computer's gone crazy. I'll be one sec.
Is quiz times 10 seconds per question?
The gap between them. If it's 3-0, it's 30 seconds. If it's 2-1, it's 10 seconds. If it's 2-0, it's 20 seconds.
Are you up for adding an extra 0 onto that? 300 seconds.
300
Essentially.
seconds. I know you're saying that because you want to make it fair, but what happens if Brownie just gets all the questions wrong?
you make a solid point.
Yeah, that's what you got to think about with these sort of things. It's all like I want to make it fair by giving someone else a chance, but what if they just get stomped again?
All right, we'll keep it the rule set as it is.
Yeah.
So
I've got
does
it. I've got
Henry
it.
have? All right.
Yeah, we got it.
Let the quiz
Okay,
commence.
so question 1, if we're both ready. Please no one in the chat answer unless I ask you for it. Okay, and please wait till you're asked before giving an answer. In Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, which assault rifle was programmed to have no recoil?
Brownie.
The ACR.
Yes, that's correct. It is the ACR. And question 2, what number Tekken is Dark Resurrection?
Henry.
6.
It's not 6.
It's
Brownie.
Tekken 5.
It's Tekken 5, that's correct. And the final question is a fun one. Which peripheral would you use to play Donkey Kong Jungle Beat?
Henry.
You use the motherfucking bongos, baby.
That's correct.
Yeah,
So
damn.
2-1.
10 seconds onto Henry, which puts him at 650. So he's just made it harder for himself in the final. But I'd like you to both open up Dolphin, and I'd like you to both open up your copy of Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Oh.
Whoa,
Okay.
Melee, let's go.
The hype is fucking real now, boys.
Are we wait. Okay.
What have you both got? Let's keep this.
Is the net play build gonna work? That's all I'm gonna say for whatever we're gonna do.
Is what? Sorry.
In the net play build.
Yeah, you're not net playing.
No. But I'm saying like because the net play build has codes on for Melee. If we try and open it and do whatever we do, it's not gonna glitch out.
Fine, yeah. It should be fine. What version of Melee are you opening? Are you opening completely vanilla or 20XX?
I'm using the net play build.
Yeah. What
Which is-
ISO Melee?
Yeah, that's just
just
regular.
regular,
ISO.
yeah.
Right. If you're both using the same one, that's absolutely fine. Right. So, according to, I'm going to get it up right now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. According to Super Smash Bros. Melee Tier List 2017, there is 6 top tiers, or the top 6 tiers are Fox, Falco, Sheik, Marth, Falcon, and Jigglypuff. I would like you to complete the target test for all of those characters.
So go through them again, please. Thank you.
Fox, Falco, Sheik, Marth, Falcon, Jigs.
Okay.
Those are the top 6 tiers. And that is what you're going to do.
Game capture.
If you want to make a note of that, that's fine. I might write it in the Discord, just in case.
I've wrote in chat, Fox, Falco, Falcon, Sheik, Marth, Jigs.
Mm-hmm.
Can you put it in the sets, please?
Jim's still deafened and he's just running about like mad. Can you hear us now, Jim?
Yeah, what happened?
There we go. Well, you went mute and I just deafened you because I didn't want you shouting over everyone. Well, you're like,
Just,
I can't hear you.
Does the Melee look fine on my screen?
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
I was just wondering, like, because I could hear Henry and Thumb. couldn't hear you or Pat. Or Mace.
Wait, is it fine or not?
No, it's not fine.
You're super zoomed in.
Yeah, it's because I'm trying to go full screen, but I don't have a second monitor to fix it. When I
I'm
do
good
go
for
full
piss
screen.
figuring that out.
That'll do now. That'll do now.
No, yeah, but I want to play in full screen. I don't think you understand. Oh wait, I can sort this. I can sort this.
You better sort it quick.
Yeah, I need to pee as well, so I'll be back.
Has anyone else
Oh.
ran break the targets, by the way?
I
I
tried one
played the
or two.
Jigglypuff one.
Yeah.
Done all of
That's
them.
it.
I've mainly done the Falco one, but I've been trying to learn single segment, which is really fun. Like, you have to do every single one in a row, and if you die, that just adds to your
Yeah.
total time.
I like stuff like that. I thought of doing like Street Fighter
Mm.
trial modes like that sometimes. but
Yeah,
they're-
because it's less like less grindy because you're actually just looking for consistency. And yeah, the Falco one is really fun.
Mhm.
Did you ever
I-
consider putting adventure mode forward, Adam, for this category?
Possibly, but yeah. What I want to see is the person that's got the bollocks big enough on the Fox one to go for a mid shorten through the techable bit, rather than just jumping through
I
it.
can't shorten with Fox, but I can shorten with Falco.
You just mash the button, mate.
Yeah, I think
It doesn't
it's a
work.
lot
I
more
swear it
lenient
doesn't
with
work.
Falco.
Things
The
easier with
timing's a lot
Falco.
more lenient, yeah.
Yeah, Falco's is really lenient. Yeah.
I don't know. I just play a lot of Fox.
All right, I'm situated.
I find it hard to imagine that Henry will be able to pull the time that he needs back.
I won't.
Yeah, it's
We'll
over.
find out. We'll find out.
It's over.
It was over on Toy Story, man.
I flipping love Henry.
Yeah, Henry, man, the Toy Story thing is really regrettable what happened to you, because
If I hadn't skipped
it was
it,
just it was a few bad jumps that just set you back like 30 seconds each.
yeah.
Like,
Do you not do
could've gone either way.
BMJR? There you go. Thank you, Brownie.
M Junior, Billy Mitchell Jr.
Right. You can do them in any order. Like I say, Fox, Falco, Jigs, Sheik, Marth, Falcon.
Okay.
Isn't the Sheik is just Zelda one as well? 'cause
Yeah,
they're
whatever.
together,
Right?
aren't it?
Those are the six. Fucking.
Yeah,
was
yeah,
worth
those
having
those
both
six
of
characters.
those six characters. Right. You can start at 2122. Oh, sorry, 2102. Can't do numbers. Very difficult. 2102. Best of luck. Final round.
Thanks, guys.
Off you go.
Thank you, Henry.
are they out of the chat?
They're out the chat.
Okay, I will say the Jigglypuff one is trickier than it looks. Like, if you go for the wrong sort of height of jumps in that, you get bounced about.
It's just full hop, single jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But if you go for a double jump,
Don't double
screwed,
jump.
mate.
Don't.
It took me a long time to get through that Jigglypuff target test, boys. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Oh, that's funny.
And I
The,
think
the
you
puff
also
one
need
is
to,
so easy.
It's so
you need to
easy.
pound jump. I think it might be the most challenging one. But,
It's funny that these guys play melee a lot, right? And you're about to see probably the worst melee that they've ever played. It's actually going to be
target
quite funny.
testers. Oh, it does help that they can use the C sticks on like vanilla melee.
Oh,
you wouldn't be able to
Henry.
C stick.
Yeah,
Until
Henry had a bit of a
freestyle.
lead there, just thing, yeah. Well, I want to see this on his Brownie right now, right? When he gets to, when he drops down, so he does
You
this
can
bit.
jab those ones through the wall,
Yeah.
which is really cool.
I want to see him do a
That's
shot on
not
here.
doing it.
Do a shot on. Go on. Go on. Mid shorten.
To be fair, I would have done
He's
exactly.
missed.
You missed the flipping target, dude.
No.
That's so funny.
Brownie had to restart as well. This is atrocious.
This is a tragedy, dude.
Someone clip that. That was actually really funny.
I have 10.
That's funny.
My PB on this is 10 seconds.
Fox or
I
Falco?
will,
Falco.
I will say, Brown Thumb has played a lot more characters, as far as I know, than
Oh, what attack!
Octopus
Clutch
has.
God.
They say that this is a good thing to practice your techs on with the Falco one.
Yeah, this
I
is how
still
I
can't
learned
tech.
how to
I
text.
still
on the
can't
walls.
tech. Stay very
So
well. They've got a
Brown
character
down.
each.
Falco,
Mhm.
clear for Henry.
Nice laser heights, Brownie.
I was about to say that, and I'm like, damn, they were really bad.
Oh no, fucking Henry's missed that one that Brownie missed a minute ago. He's left it to last again. Oh, he's
Ooh,
the drill hit too. That was pretty good.
that was kind of pog.
Oh, the mid short.
Oh,
Oh,
Let's
he did
go.
it.
Let's go.
Oh,
Mitch cancelled
wow.
his shot.
That was so good.
Henry.
Oh,
Oh, straight
Henry
to
on
his
his
main.
third character.
He must have tried the Falcon one in the past, surely. Yeah. He tried to do
He's
the
so
good strat
dead.
as well. You do a second wall jump there and up air, but
I feel like he's over.
yeah.
He's going for like the
Look at Henry,
speedman
look at
strat.
Look at this.
His up airs
Oh.
are terrible from Henry, by the way. He's missing
Can't hit
everything.
that one.
He can. Oh, that was good.
Oh,
Oh, let's go.
Oh,
yeah,
very nice.
pog.
Very
Nice.
nice.
Let's go for,
And
let's go for
Brownie's
that strong finish.
Brownie's really fucking good.
Oh,
Brownie's failed. Oh, this might be what we need, guys. Oh, he
No,
knows the strat here as well.
no.
Yes, Henry knows this one. He's
No.
done it before.
Yes, but he's not going to make up. It's just not going to happen.
I mean, Brownie's really fucking it.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
but
that's
it's-
true.
Stranger things have happened, Jim. Stranger things have happened.
I don't know. Is he going to lose 5 minutes? But he can't even lose the thing, can he?
He's failed in the same ridiculous way again. Brownie,
I think
what are you
it's like
doing?
4 minutes something.
Oh,
is
this
the
is hard
only
though.
way.
He's got to get under the thing. Oh,
Two more
it's sick.
characters for Henry.
It's
Has he
Brown-
just got Sheik and Puff to go?
She can puff.
Yeah.
she can puff.
Hey, who air dodges through that flipping juggler?
Needle.
I've never thought of that
Really?
before
I've
in my
never
life.
thought of that in my life, dude.
He's got the chain. Is he what? Put a video up
He's
of
doing
some fucking.
He's doing a
world
nice
records
mix
guy.
of strats here.
He's got everything. Look at this. Look at
Where's
this.
the
The
last-
legend.
I think Henry could do
Oh.
this, you know.
Oh, the thing!
I think Brown's failure as a melee player is going to be his undoing in this mystery tournament. I can't
Brownie,
believe
did
it.
Brownie beat Falco? Did Brownie beat Falco?
Yeah, he
Alright.
did, yeah.
Yeah, he must have done.
Okay. I thought he like.
Henry's on the
went
toughest
fucking-
level. Alright.
Toughest level.
Right, and this is going to be time, right? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
as soon as he finishes jigs.
Is he going to pound? Oh,
And the timer
What is
started.
George's lead?
Aye.
What is George's lead, by the way?
It's like 4 minutes 30 or something like that. I'm gonna work out the
Yeah.
actual.
Is it?
What does
So which
what does
one's
Brownie
what-
have left?
Oh, he's gone back to Falco because he didn't beat it. He didn't beat Falco. He went back to it.
Oh,
Well,
he
Henry
did.
didn't.
He did
No,
beat
he-
no,
Falco.
no, no.
Henry
No,
definitely
definitely
beat
beat
Falco,
Falco.
100%.
Yeah. Henry's just doing it to get a good time.
No, no. Listen, Brown Thumb didn't beat Falco. He's gone
He
back. to
did.
it.
Yes, he did.
Why
Forward
is he
smash through
going
the
back?
last
I'm looking
target.
at the wrong one. I'm
Forward
looking
smash
at the
through the
wrong
last target. I saw him
one.
do
I'm
it.
dumb. I'm dumb as fuck. I'm looking at the wrong screen.
Yeah, I did. Lynn, I did. Yeah.
I'm dumb as
What's
hell.
what's
Right.
Brownie got left then?
He's
He's
got
got
Marth,
Marth.
Sheik, and Falcon.
It's just Mark.
I don't-
Yeah,
Are you
wait.
sure? I don't think he's done Falcon.
Yeah,
Done
Mark
Falcon
Sheik and
at all.
Falcon.
Done Falcon.
no, Brown Thumb's not done Falcon.
Have we got
Oh,
the
why is
timer
Mark-
up?
Yeah,
For-
it's running. It's running.
Oh, let's go. So we need 4.5 minutes. It might take a bit, but Brownie really is fucking this.
All the way at the bottom right. The fun can't find the last target. It's at the
He missed the
bottom right.
first target. Henry Cannon knew.
What Henry did on
Henry's got 428. If he goes over 428, if Brentham goes over 428, he loses.
Where are we at?
118.
118. Yeah, he's got Sheik Falcon left, right?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no
the
way you
Sheik one's
spend like
relatively
3 minutes
tricky.
on Falcon, right? Though.
There's no way, right? Oh my god, Fun nearly just died, dude.
Yeah.
I think some needs to die a few times, but
Yeah.
it can happen. It can happen. We've seen him do it before.
Oh, I like that
Yeah.
strat. Anyone see that strat?
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
Fun? Like pause to make sure he knew where the platform was. That was really good.
He's on his last one now.
He's on
Yeah,
the
that's
last
Brown
one.
shield.
Tell you what, he's got 2.5 minutes to do it. That's
Wait, he's missed targets.
still got 2 minutes to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
If he dies, if he
Aw.
dies.
It's just because you want to watch a close race. That's it.
No, I want Brownie to lose.
Oh, I don't care about a close race at all.
Yeah, if
They're on
Henry
your way
was
back.
rinsing him right now, I'd be buzzing.
What is he doing?
As in-
He's taking the piss.
Probably.
I don't think he is. I think he's just doing it a different.
Oh,
That's
Hey.
it. That's it. 229.
That is it. That was it.
29. Literally 2 minutes in it. Ah.
Oh, I think we just have to call him Lord Thumb from on.
There it
This is the
Welcome
worst
back,
thing
welcome
that could
back,
have
welcome
happened.
back.
You can call him
Actually,
Lord
I
Thumb if you
was
want.
so sure that Henry like had all these down, and I'm like, I could actually lose here if I'm not careful.
Henry did have a few of them.
Henry
really
did finish
down.
2.5 minutes faster than you.
Toy Story.
Henry, I could tell that you knew the strats for Marth and Falcon because
Yeah.
you were doing like the immediate up B tournament winner on Marth and the,
Can I
the
say,
reward
Henry,
jump
as
up air from
well?
Falcon.
Air dodge through the little juggler on the mask stage. Very intuitive.
pretty
I like
crazy.
that.
Thank you.
It was really cool.
Thanks, man.
Sequel was really good.
It was
Right.
really fun.
Yeah.
That was
thank
really
you
good
very much,
watch. I
everyone.
enjoyed watching that the whole thing.
Yeah, fantastic. Our supreme leader, Billy Mitchell Jr., takes away the £70.
Can only have one winner.
He can.
I think
I think we're all winners.
We're all winners here.
we should
Henry, you
double or
don't go away with
nothing.
nothing. You go away with
Double or
whatever 35
nothing. No one's putting up the money for the double, mate. What you want about?
double or nothing.
On a target test.
I know. Yeah, you
Can't
put
play-
your own money.
Target test, double or nothing, winner takes all. Whoever gets the bag the furthest away. I think that's the only way to decide.
What are you
That's-
talking about? Fuck
What
off,
are you
Mace. Can you just kick Mace out the call? That would be perfect.
So
Bye,
yeah,
Mace.
Billy Mitchell Jr., how's it feel to be the
Mm.
champion of the Patchy and Tasty Magical Mystery Game Tournament?
Expected.
Who's
Oh,
this guy?
that's hurtful. That hurts.
Look, as soon as I saw that Henry had fucked up on the first 3 games, I'm like, look, Henry's very good at puzzle games and he's very good at melee, but I don't think he's that good, you know? You'd have to
There
be
was a
spirit-
moment, George, on the last level of the red block game. Henry spent a lot of wasted time on
Yeah,
like
that-
some
I
strategy.
fucked that one up.
This could have been a lot closer
Yeah,
game.
but yeah, if
didn't
Henry
choke on the
been
last
as quick as
level.
all the other levels, it would have been a lot closer than you think.
Yeah. Although the thing is, Henry, when we were watching you, none of us figured out the strat
No,
that
we
it
were like,
actually
"Oh."
was. Like we were like, wow, this level's really hard. He's got to do it so perfectly in time. And then Brownie just got it on his second go.
He goes.
Oh,
He
mate.
literally-
I don't even remember what it is.
It's the one where you had to
There you
click
go.
from end
It's
to
so
end,
bad.
or the green thing,
Oh, but yeah, so Brownie's our
the
winner.
red remove, or whatever it was called.
Oh, yeah.
70 quid. Henry played very well. Come away with a clean
Awesome stuff,
now.
though. I really enjoyed
What?
that.
Clean 50 quid. Easy peasy. Oh, what?
Wait, you want to talk shit? Who? Octopus.
Octopus?
Yeah,
Octopus, you're fucking shit.
there you go.
Oh,
I don't even know who you are.
Let's go, Matt.
Sick. Right.
That's so uncool.
Yeah.
Henry
Right,
retired
Don't
Henry
keep Brown from out the
Armada.
goal, man.
Henry
I-
retired Armada. Put some respect on that name.
Yeah, I had Matt in my corner, right? So I felt the belief. You don't even know who Matt is. He's
No.
Billy,
No,
Billy Mitchell's
no
secret
one
weapon,
knows.
Matt.
But yeah, there you go. Thank you, all our competitors. 16 people. Oh, it wasn't 16. It was like 14 because 2 dropped out and Juice went in twice. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you for everyone that played. Thank you for everyone that's watched. Thank you.
Can
for
we all
everyone
get a big thank you to Adam and for
I've just server deafened and muted him. Crack on, man.
you fucking.
The one thing that we told him about.
Always the time difference at the end
Funniest
between
thing
me
is
and Henry.
you've just muted him while he was like saying thank you to me
I
at the
don't
same
care.
time.
I don't care. Honestly, exasperated, mate. If I had to hear you start your sentence again another time, I was gonna lose my shit, mate.
But yeah, it's put a lot of work in. With like Pat said a million times, it's not been perfect. It can definitely be better. We've learned a lot. We know a lot for next time. There'll be more. I don't know how long lockdown's lasting, but because the idea was to do these offline. That's the reason why we're doing this online is because of lockdown. But we've figured out now the online format works. Might do more in the future. Might just do running up to some offline ones. But I hope you all enjoyed it. It's been a blast to run. We'll have to play all through these games. And thank you very much, everyone, for watching or playing. Or both.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Tasty.
Yeah.
And Pat.
Honestly,
Thanks,
Adam and Pat. Honestly, cheers for running it.
Thanks, Jim, for giving me money.
Hey, you gave me some the other day, mate. It's alright.
I know. You got to give and take in this world.
Give and take in this world, brother. Yeah.
Wait, how
honestly.
much did I end up winning by in the end? Because
70.
no, it's winning by, not winning the
Winning
amount.
by 2 minutes 1 second, I think.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, like I said, if Henry didn't choke that puzzle, it would have been a lot closer. But yeah, we're gonna close the stream there. Going to host some Metal Gear runs. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you about.
Well, I guess.
Cheers, guys. Bye. Peace.
Uh,
Bye.